everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Big Pain. Welcome. How surprising. Terry. Hey, Terry. Okay, TikTok crew. How are y'all? Welcome in. Y'all about to see a big difference. GD. Hi, GD. Welcome back, friend. So, hello. It's all well there. Yes, it's good. Um, the storms are still coming in. Um, I'm off work on Monday because I'm a teacher, so school's closed, and they just sent out a message today because it's so bad out here. They actually closed school on Tuesday too, so I don't work Monday or Tuesday, which is great because I need a break. Terry says trying to stay warm. All right, is everything good for you, Terry? GD, how's your day going? Big Pain, how's your day going? I'm also about to go live on TikTok. I'm gonna do both tonight. I'm just gonna do both tonight. GD said, great for you. Thank you. Thank you, GD. GD, how's your day going? Hey, Dina. Said everyone. Hey, how are you, friend? Welcome back in. How's your day? Terry said, every great. Good. Dina said, what are you eating? Oh, I'm eating some raspberry sorbet. It's really good. I'm lactose intolerant, but I still eat ice cream, but good Sunday night. Good, Dina. I'm glad you're having a good Sunday night. Terry said, everything is great. Good. I'm glad everything's great, Terry. Look, y'all, I'm just happy I have power. Oh my goodness, because the last one, it was so bad. You guys, can you please like the live too? I'd really appreciate it. Y'all like the live and the little emojis that come up. Y'all can tap those. That'll help get us to the FYP. GD said days good. 10 inches of snow. 10 inches is crazy. Oh my gosh. If Texas had 10 inches of snow, baby, everything would be shut down. Wow. Wow. I'm glad you're okay though. Yeah. I'm just glad the electricity's still on. Welcome in, you guys. You guys, please sub up. Let me know when you subscribe and I'll give you a shout out. Cam said, I just subbed and can I get a shout out? Of course. Shout out to Cam Man with the cars. Shout out to Cam Man with the cars. Thank you for subbing, friend. Thank you. Sylvian said, hi, my name is Kayana. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Kayana? Kiana, can you please subscribe, friend? I'll give you a shout out. Lemmy said, why do you look like Manon, a member of Cat's Eye? I've gotten that a lot, friend. Lemmy, can you please subscribe, friend? Y'all, whenever you guys do subscribe, let me know in the bottom. Let me know in the chat, and I'll shout you guys out. GD said most of the stores closed at 4 today. Oh, okay. To get everybody some time to get home. I get that. Big Dean, hey, Big Dean said, hey, how are you, friend? Welcome in. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let me know in the chat. Please sub up. We need like 20 subs, y'all. 20 subs. Sylvan said, what's your favorite color? I like black a lot and pink. Hey, HBA, yo, I'm back. Remember me? I do remember you. How are you? Welcome back. How's your day today? How's your day? Thank you, GD. Yeah, this is so good. You guys, please sub up. HBA said, what are you eating? I'm eating some raspberry sorbet. It's really good. Sylvan said black's my favorite color too. Nice. I love black. I just love black. It goes with everything. HBA said what? It's like ice cream basically. Big Dean said, how are you? How's the weather? I'm doing okay. I was just telling everybody I'm a teacher, and so Monday, tomorrow, school's closed. And then they just sent out that today is, Tuesday, school's closed too. So that means I only work Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So that means Wednesday's the only day I gotta work. So hopefully they close school on Wednesday too. Then this will be a free week for me. So I'm feeling great. And the electricity's on. Thank the good Lord. But yeah, how are you doing? How's the weather for you, Big Dean? H Plus said, would you ever teach high schoolers? Probably not. I'm in elementary school. I don't know. Hi, Mike. Welcome in, Mike. So, what grade do you teach? I teach first grade. I don't know, y'all. Like high school. I just volunteered at high school before, but high schools look like a different beast. Like I don't know, it's a different energy for high schools. They don't be listening. A lot of them got a lot of attitudes, and I ain't got no time for that. And some of them I've seen people try to put their hands on teachers. Baby, I ain't got no time for that. I don't need no high schooler trying to hit me. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Um, Mike said, okay, cool. Do you teach? Mike? Big Dean said, happy for you. Thank you. Big Dean said it's cold and snowy here as well. How many inches of snow do y'all have, Big Dean? Coolin said pressure. Thank you, Coolin. Coolin, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it, friend. Let me know when you subscribe. I really appreciate it. We need 20 subs. H Bus, have you been in high school fights? Have you seen high school fights before? Only when I was in high school I've seen them, but not after that. Yeah, only when I was in high school, but no. Not as an adult. But I'm like, I'm not trying to get hit. I'm not getting beat up for no job that I'm doing. No. My face? No. Mike said, you're too pretty for high school. Thanks, Mike. You guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Bake Dean said 8 inches so far. Wow. 8 inches. Wow. That's a lot. Maria. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. How are you? I think it says, okay, 020 said greetings from Azerbaijan. Welcome. I'm in Texas. How are you? You guys, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Hi, Antonio. Welcome in. Sir King Kong. Oh, hey, King Kong. Welcome back, friend. How are you? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Could you please send my regards to Azerbaijan? I don't know. You said no. Azerbaijan. Okay. Thank you. H Bus, I regret it. You regret what? Big Dean said, I live right off Lake Erie. We get lake effect snow. Oh, okay. Sylvan said, do you like Haiti? Yeah, I love Haiti. I've been there before. I've been there once before. I took a cruise to Haiti. I had a really great time. The people are super nice. Now that sun is super hot. Like it hits different. But I had a great time. I had a really great time in Haiti. And so you said, Sylvan said, I'm Haitian and I follow you. Thank you. Sylvan, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to Sylvan. Thank you. So you're Zoe, right? You're Zoe, Sylvan. Mike said, no, I don't teach, but I have 25 employees, so that's like school, LOL. I feel you. What kind of business do you have? It said, you're so beautiful. Thank you, friend. Nexus. Hey, Nexus. Welcome in. Said, hey, Holly. How are you, friend? Behavioral. Hey, friend. Welcome in. Said, what's up, queen? How are you? Look, Behavioral. I get to be off again. I'm off Monday, and now I'm off Tuesday. I'm so happy. I hope you guys are doing good. King Kong said, hey, Miss Honey Holly, I'm good. How are you doing, queen? I'm doing good. Fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. The electricity is on. I'm off Monday and Tuesday, and it's paid, baby. I'm good. I'm so good, and I'm a homebody anyway. So don't threaten me with a good time being at the house, okay? Wolflow said military. Hi, Wolflow. No, I'm not in the military, friend. Wolflow, can you guys please subscribe? You guys, we literally need 20 subs. Can you guys please subscribe? I would really, really appreciate it. Y'all. We need 20 subs, you guys, and let me know in the chat when you do, and I will shout you guys out, okay? It said, I really loved your energy and everything. You're so sweet. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. Marcus said, great book recommendation, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Oh, nice. Let me screenshot that. I do love a good book read. Okay, thank you, Marcus. Marcus, how's your day today? H-Bus said, I've been in a fight before. I was just in a rage state. So I also I was also high that day, and my homeboy joined in and helped me. That wasn't my day. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I've never been in a fight before. I don't fight. I'm not with it. And behavior. So, how long have you been live? I just got on live, just like 10 minutes. You're here in the beginning. The official Pretty Little Liar said hi. Hi, welcome in, friend. You guys, please subscribe. The official, please subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. We need 20 subs, y'all. 20 subs. Logie said, um, Logie said, good morning from Germany, sweetheart. Nice, Logie. I love that. Good morning, Logie. Logie, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Behavior said, what? He said, are you safe? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe, behavioral. Thank you. Nexus said, me too. Nice. Christopher said, you're beautiful. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. How's your day today, Christopher? You guys, please subscribe. We need 20 subs, y'all. 20 subs. Please, please, please sub up. Please sub up. I would appreciate it. H-Bus said, but no more of that. I'm not like that. I'm a chill person. That's good. That's good. You seem real chill. Behavior said, I got a little snow and mainly ice. Yeah, we have a lot of ice in Texas. Christopher said, I sub. Thank you. Shout out to Christopher. Shout out to Christopher. Thank you for subbing, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Christopher. Thanks so much for subbing. Mike said, moving and party rental companies. Nice. That's cool. How long have you had that, Mike? How long have you had that? Omar said, hi. Hi, Omar. Welcome in. Nexus said, I was called in, but I couldn't make it. Why are they I just don't understand why these businesses are calling people in right now when, like, it's chaos outside right now. That's crazy. Enlightenment said, hey, friend. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? How was your day today? H Plus said, it's embarrassing when everybody's just recording. Oh, yeah. Even if you win, it's not worth it. Right, exactly. And then those recordings last forever. Edit said, hi. Hi, Edits. Welcome in. Edits, please subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. Hillary said, you look fresh. Thank you, friend. Hillary, please subscribe. Edits said, hello. Where are you from, sis? Hi, I'm from Texas. Where are you from, Edits? You guys, please sub up, sub up, sub up. Let me know when you do in the comment, and I'm going to shout you guys out. Please subscribe. We need 20 subs, you guys. 20 subs. Thank you, Big Dean. I appreciate you. Christopher said, I live in Dallas. Nice. I love that. Nexus said, hospital called. Oh, the hospital. Okay. Okay. I get it. Because the hospitals are always open. I get it. Little Don said, hi, sweetie. Hi, Little Don. Welcome in. Welcome in. Little Don, can you please subscribe? I'll really appreciate it. Marcus said, hi, Holly. I'm doing great. Nice to see that you're feeling better. Thank you so much, Marcus. Thank you. I appreciate it. The couple days it was trying to take me out, y'all. It was trying to take me out, but I'm good now. Hey, Shane. Welcome back in, friend. So, hi, do you remember me? Yes, of course I remember you, friend. How was your day today, Shane?
Okay. I found this on the web for Do You Remember Me? Check it out.
Girl, ain't nobody talking to you. Behavior said, I wouldn't dare go into work with this weather. I would have been like, unless they pay in hazard pay. Right, exactly. Heavy on the hazard pay. Little Don said, hi. Hi, how are you doing, Little Don? Shane said, I sub. Thank you, Shane. Shout out to Shane. Shout out to Shane. Thank you for subbing, friend. Thank you, thank you. You guys, please sub up, sub up. We need like 20 subs. And like I said, my day was good. Thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing really good. Like I was saying earlier, like Monday, Tuesday, I'm off work because I'm a teacher. So school is closed, baby. So I'm very happy about that. H Plus said, I'm 16, by the way. I think I told you that yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Are you excited to turn 17? I'm 30. Nexus said, Indigent Hospital is packed. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so many people out here driving around, getting in car accidents. It's crazy. Mike said 12 years now. It's definitely been a journey, but I do very well for myself. That's awesome. Good for you. That's awesome. I love that for you. Little Don said, I subscribe. Shout out to Little Don. Shout out to Little Don. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you, Little Don. I appreciate you, friend. H Bus said, I remember my dog's name. You remember my dog's name starts with A. Adonis? Was it Adonis? Adonis, something like that? Because you said it was Diddy, I think. And you're like, no, I'm just playing. I think you said Adonis. King Kong, thank you so much. Hey, Phelan, welcome in. Welcome back in, friends. Say hello. I just got home from school. Nice. How was school, Phelan? How was school, Phelan? Little Don said I subbed. You're welcome. Yes, thank you, Little Don. Little Don, I appreciate you. Mike said, how long have you been teaching? This is actually my first year teaching. My first year teaching. H said, of course, I can't wait. Yes, I'm gonna get a job. Nice. I love that. Behavior said, I thought of you when I went to Publix and got some fresh fruits. So thank you for reminding me to eat healthy. Of course, behavioral. I'm glad you're able to get there and they have food and stuff. H probably said McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. Nice. Try to get Chick-fil-A if you can. What I would do, look at both. Look it up on Google and see the benefits for working for McDonald's versus the benefits for working for Chick-fil-A. Like McDonald's has a lot of programs. Chick-fil-A may have a lot of programs, but I would just look at both of those. And then Chick-fil-A, you're always off on a Sunday too, so that's always a benefit. Nexus said, hey, let me know when you're in the ATL. Okay, bet. I've never been to ATL. But yeah, I definitely will. Enlightenment said, OMG 30 girl, you look young. 20s for you. Good for you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm definitely 30. Thank you. Behavior said, no, my car's not moving until this stuff melts. I know that's right. H plus said his name is Adrian. Oh, Adrian. Okay, nice. I call him AK a lot. Okay, that's cute. Tower said, shout out to the teachers. Thank you, Fran. Thank you. Tower, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. We need 20 subs, you guys. 20 subs. Behavior said, are you chilling being trapped at home, or you feel like you may develop cabin fever? Behavioral, I'm a homebody. This is a great time for me. Being at home. I'm paying for rent here. Being at home, this is what I like. Honestly, I know it sounds so unhealthy, but if I didn't have a dog, if I had a remote job, I probably would get outside, like be outside, like touch grass, maybe like every 2 weeks, maybe. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I like to be at home. I go out sometimes, but I really like to be at home. I do. Are y'all having cabin fever right now? Like, do y'all need to be outside? Mike said, cool, congratulations. Hope everything goes well for you. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. H said, I want to try to work a double time. Okay, nice. Tony said, hey, Tony, welcome in. Said, Macon, Georgia. This is Tony. Hey, Tony, welcome back in, friend. How's your day today? Marcus said, how's the weather out in Texas? Icy. It's very cold, very icy, Marcus. Very, very icy. They canceled school. Like, that's how you know it's bad, when they cancel school for 2 days. They tried their best not to cancel school, but they canceled it for 2 days, and I am happy about it. Mike said, do you have any children? No, I have a dog. That's it. I don't have any human kids, no. Do you have any kids, Mike? Behavior said, I left my wallet at Chick-fil-A once and went back and nothing was stolen. Oh, that's good. I can't imagine if I left at McDonald's, they would have been 100K in debt from identity theft. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be that funny. That's funny. You funny, behavior. He said, why don't you like to go outside? I don't know. It's not that I'm opposed to it. It's just, I just like being in the house. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like everything I need in the house. Food's in the house, TV's in the house, y'all are in the house. I mean, I just like being in the house. Like, I do. Like, I'll go out, I'll step out or whatever, get dressed up. But I like to be in the house. I'm like a homebody girly. So, but I will go out, And like I said, I live in cabin in the woods near Canada. Oh, nice. That sounds very relaxing. Oh, I bet it's so pretty too. Tony said, in Georgia is snowing. Yes, I know it is snowing. Are you doing okay, Tony, in Georgia right now? Hassan said, hey Hassan, welcome in. You guys, please subscribe. We need 20 subs, you guys. 20 subs. Please subscribe and let me know in the chat when you do. Ricaldo said hi. Hi, Ricaldo. Welcome in. Ricaldo, please subscribe, friend. Seabread said outside is lame. You don't like going outside either? Seabread, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Tony said Your age, no kids. Yeah, 30, no kids. I have a dog. I don't know if you're gonna count that, but I love my baby. But no, no kids, no human kids, no. I'm not married. I don't got no boyfriend. I'm not married. I have no kids. Nope. Nyburn said I'm a hermit. Minnesota here. Oh, nice. Welcome, welcome. Well, yeah. Look. I'm here with you. I'll be at the house. Okay. Noburn, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. We need 20 subs, y'all. 20 subs. HBus said, have you seen people's stomach after drinking cough syrup? It's also called a lean gut. I'm so glad I got off that stuff. No, I haven't seen that, but I'm glad you got off it too, though, friend. Seriously. Marcus said, can you tell who subscribed or not? No, I can't. That's why I said you just gotta let me know in the chat, and then I'll give you guys a shout out. Behavior said, wish we could have been chilling, watching movies, and sipping on hot chocolate. Trust me, kids are overrated. Look, and expensive. They're very expensive. I got a lot of friends who got kids, you know. I can borrow some, play, you know, we can go out, have some fun, and then give them back. But yeah, kids are very expensive. But yeah, I love, like, that's the kind of stuff I do. Like, I like watching movies, sipping a hot chocolate, or maybe like a little wine or something, eating some nice food at the house, and just like relaxing, like, you know, like that's my vibe. That's what I like to do, you know. Um, yeah. Enlightenment said the Irondack Forest is massive and super beautiful, and mountains. Ooh, lakes, rivers, and streams all over. Wild animals all over. Wow. Do you ever get scared of the wild animals? I feel like I would get scared. But those lakes and stuff, that sounds so pretty. King Kong. Thank you so much, King Kong. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you so much. You guys, please subscribe. Please sub up. We need 20 subs. Meek said, hi, I'm Juma from Uganda. Hi, Juma. Welcome in. Juma, can you please subscribe? Meek, can you please subscribe? I appreciate it. Tony said, what are you doing tonight? Nothing, talking to y'all. H-Bus said, it's bad. It's called... oh, wait. Hold on. H-Bus. Let me delete that message, H-Bus, because I read it. But there's kids in the chat, so I don't want them to, you know what I mean, be reading that stuff. But yeah, no, that's some strong stuff, H-Bud. That's strong. I'm glad you got off of it. Tony said, where are you from? Texas. Mike said, LOL, you're definitely a vibe. Thank you, Mike. Behavior said, well, you can take mines, please. Look, Behavior, how old are your kids? Because I think you said you have 3 kids, right? You have 3 kids, I think. HBUS said it all happened at first. One after I quit smoking, I had bad coughs and my lungs are hurting pretty bad. So instead of probably going to a doctor, I asked for the stuff. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're off of all that. Mike said, you look like a fun partner to go hiking with. Oh, thanks. Look, I'll go hiking as long as we have like a picnic or something at the end of the hike. Because I got to eat. I like to eat. Someone said, hi, I'm from India. Where are you from? Hi, welcome in. I'm from Texas or United States. Jimmy said, OMG girl, you're so pretty. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, can you guys please subscribe? Can y'all please sub up? Behavior said, I'm scared of potentially catching rabies, so I don't do wild animals. I know that's right. Enlightenment said, I have a .44 shotgun and rifle. I'm not worried about anything, girl. Oh, okay, period. Okay, look, you can protect both of us then. You can protect both of us. Tony said, thumbs up. Thank you, Tony. Jimmy said, Daniel should go the hallway. The what? Oh, okay. He must have said something. Okay. It's okay, you guys. Don't let anybody kill the vibes. Thank you, King Kong. I appreciate you moderating. Behavior said, I'm still laughing at your country accent. I can't believe that's how you talk. I really believe that's how you talk. Oh, when I was like, when I said, I don't know what to say. What, okay, how about this? I'm gonna read. This is my country accent when I'm like reading and stuff, right? So let me try it. Because since I'm from Texas, everybody thinks like I'm supposed to have this country little accent. Lil Miss said, Hey, do you remember me? Yes, little miss. I remember you, friend. Welcome in. Mike said, what subject do you teach at school? Mike, I teach reading to first graders. That sounds so, it's so hard for me to do it like that. That's so funny. H bus said, and Cody is oh yeah, that is a strong one. Hold on. H but don't put the what it's called though in the chat because there's kids in here. Marcus said, "Did you ever play sports?" I did. I used to play basketball, volleyball, track, and cheerleading, and then I played softball for a couple of years. What about you, Marcus? Did you play? Um, H said that is a controlled substance. Yes. Behavior said yes 3, and I'm like, why? Well, see, I can let me hang out with like one of them. I don't know if I can do 3, but let me hang out with one, and then yeah. So when I was younger, I dated this guy. I have 0 kids, of course. He has 3 kids, and he had a like little kids, like babies. Like he had babies. Like he had like a little, like a 1.5-year old, whatever. And then he had like 2 girls that were like 4 and 5 years old, I think it was, and they're so sweet. And Jimmy said, "What's your skincare routine?" I just wash my face with like Neutrogena, um, pink grapefruit wash, and then I'll use like witch hazel, and I use like an oatmeal lotion on top. Sean, hey Sean, welcome in. Say hey, beautiful. It's cold in Chicago. How about Texas? It is cold in Texas too. It's probably more cold in Chicago, but it's definitely cold in Texas too. How are you doing with the weather? Um, Titus said hi. Hi Titus, welcome in. Titus, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Lil Miss said you like the live. Thank you, Lil Miss, for liking the live. Shout out to Lil Miss. Shout out to Lil Miss. Thank you, friend. Enlightenment said a bear is just a freezer full of meat. To me, nothing to be afraid of. I'll protect you. Thank you, Enlightenment. I appreciate you. Mike said, what are 3 things you can't go without? Food, my internet, right? And my dog. What about you, Mike? H said, is there another like channel thingy on YouTube that you have? We're like, we could talk about my addiction or something like that. So if you want to talk about more of like adult stuff, go to my TikTok page. So a TikTok page, it's the same handle. I'm about to actually go live on TikTok too, and do it at the same time. But on my TikTok, it's just adults there, so it's fine. You can say it and everything like that. But on YouTube, I do have a lot of kids on here that are like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like, you know what I mean? So I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, introduce that stuff to them, you know? Um, Nexus said, you're cerebral with an attunement. Meek said, I'm Juma. I like you. Thank you, Juma. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Juma. Shout out to Juma. Thank you, friend. Sean said 14 below. Oh my goodness. That's cold. I could never, said Holly Madison. Hi, I could never. Welcome in. George said, hi, beautiful, from Australia. Hi, George. Welcome in. You guys, please subscribe. George, can you please subscribe? H-Bus said, what's the fit? It seems pretty chill. Oh, it's just like a little cami, and I have like some shorts on. It's like, I'm super chill, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a very chill girly. I'm not like, I'll dress up and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm very chill. Behavior said, I swear you sound like Sandy from SpongeBob SquarePants with a country accent, and she was from Texas too. I know. That's how everybody thinks Texas sound. You gotta go like in the country for that. Tony said, have you been to Macomb, Georgia? No, I've never been to Georgia at all. Tony. H-Bus said, I reneged my health back. I think you're trying to say regain my health back. That's good. That's good. Behavior said, I'll probably start you off with my 11-year-old because she's more laid back, because my 18-year-old don't care and she thinks she grown, and my 5-year-old may be a little too much for you until he gets to know you. I might be better with the either the 5 or the 11-year-old because I teach 6-year-olds, 6 and 7-year-olds. I teach them every day. So me and the 5-year-old, we might be a vibe. Or the 11-year-old. 11 should be chill too. Glock said you're beautiful. I have some flowers. Thank you, friend. Glock, can you please subscribe? We need 20 subs. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Tony said, we're not. You've been to Macon, Georgia. No, I've never been there. Mike said, what pushed you to want to be a school teacher? Mike, so it's really just to finish my degree, to be honest. It was to finish my degree, but then also it was because my degree is in education. I'm about to graduate in May. And so, but it's to finish my degree. My background is in business, actually. So this is completely different than what I've ever done. But it's to finish my degree. And then also, I wanted to learn. And I wanted to be a teacher initially, just because, like, I was like, oh, you know, I love kids. I was like, I love kids. And then I was like, you get summers off. And then I was like, you know, teaching, especially like the littles. I was like, I feel like the littles are a lot easier to teach. Like it's more like impactful. You know what I mean? Like they're still super eager. Not saying like the bigger kids aren't eager to learn, but like typically the littles, they're just like, oh, I want to learn, I want to learn, I want to learn, and they still want to like please you. You know what I mean? You get hugged like every single day at school. I get like 50 hugs from all my kids at school. You know what I mean? Now I do get sick a lot because I get 50 hugs, but my immune system has gotten a lot stronger. But I don't know, to be honest. Like this might be my last year teaching, my first and last year teaching, to be honest. Teachers are not respected. They're not paid at all. Our time is non-existent. It's unfortunately like teachers just aren't respected. They're not respected. They're not paid well. And yeah, it's just the school system like that. There's no support. I think it's crazy also that teachers have to pay for school supplies. Like if the parents don't pay for schools, bring school supplies in, we're supposed to pay for it. That's crazy because if I have a 9 to 5, guess who pays for my work to do my work? It's the company, it's the job. You know what I mean? But it's like superintendents and stuff and like other higher ups, they get paid a lot of money. It's just like, where's the money going? You know what I mean? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This might be a one and done, like 1 year and that's it for me. I'm still deciding on it. Or if I do teach, I may teach overseas. So I was thinking about teaching online, so that way I'm not covered about I'm not covered with like supplies or anything like that. Whatever, it's online, it's more convenient. It's remote work, right? So I might do something online maybe, but we'll see. I don't know. And like I said, I'm country, but I'm from northern New York. Nice. I've only been to New York once. Tony said, "Are you a school teacher?" I am. Thank you, King Kong. Next said, "I see you in high heels, sleek dress, almost like a singer." Sade. Oh, thank you, thank you, Nexus. Behavior says, "So you don't see yourself retiring from educate?" No, not at all. No. Powell said, "Wish have it in you." Now I don't know what you mean, friend. Marcus said, "I play basketball for UC Berkeley." Oh, nice, 6'4". Oh, wow. Oh, you're tall. And shooting guard. Period. I know that's right. I used to be a post and a forward. Behavior said, "Do whatever is best for you." Yeah. Actually, my background is actually in finance, behavioral. Nexus said the money is not the best unless you're tenured, teach out of university. Right. Exactly. Glock said, see what they did to that dude in Minnesota. I saw something. I think it was the guy in Minnesota with when he was trying to help that lady. That was so sad. If that's the same thing you're talking about, that was so sad. Toha said, "Thanks. Talk about your father." What about my father? Behavior said, "You're trying to stay in Texas or out of the state." No. Would you really? You said, "No. Would you feel about leaving your family?" I think you said, "How would you feel about leaving your family?" Well, so I'm talking about not living out of the country. I'm talking about more so like like virtual teaching like this, like teaching kids or teaching people from like China or somewhere, whatever, English, like that kind of virtual. And then also to where I can do cruises or travel and I can still be working as long as I have the internet. So I thought about doing something like that. And that pays, I think I was looking at it, it was like $30 an hour. So I was like, that's not bad. Um, Tommy said, don't fall for it. Don't fall for what, Tommy? Tommy, can you please subscribe? Y'all, can you please subscribe? We need 20 subs, y'all. Next is the international studies professor. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do something like that. Sean said your spirit is fresh, opening to the world. Thank you. Um, Mike said I totally agree with you. Behavior said, yes, I think you should teach online, especially teaching English to foreign students. I heard they make a lot of money. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And I currently teach reading in English. That's currently what I teach. Posa said, wow, you're so beautiful, friend. Thank you, Posa. I appreciate you, friend. Welcome. Posa, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. We need 20 subs, you guys. 20 subs. Randall said, yes, baby. Hi, Randall. Randall, can you please subscribe if you haven't already? Behavior said, oh, well, if that's the case, why not go back to finance career? I might afterwards. I might. Posa said, nice hair. Thank you, friend. Enlightenment said, well, if you ever make it to New York, I'll give you a tour around a bunch of waterfalls. Oh, nice. Yeah. I've only been to New York one time, but I would love to come back. Next said I taught anatomy physiology 2 years as associate professor. Nice. How did you like it? How did you like being a professor? The official said, can I vent? Yeah, you can vent as long as it's clean, friends. As long as it's clean. And try to put it in like 1 or 2 paragraphs so it doesn't like spam the whole chat, okay? Posta said, nice face, friend. Wow. Thank you, Posta. Posta, please subscribe. Christopher said, greetings, queen. Sending love from Vegas. Greetings, Christopher. Thank you. How are you, Christopher? Christopher, can you please subscribe? Y'all, can you please sub up, please? We need 20 subs, you guys. 20 subs. Valentina said, you are athletic. Thank you, friend. I used to play sports. Milton said, Houston. Yes, H-Town, period. Milton. You guys, can you please subscribe? Please sub up. The official said also, JS, just call me Emmy, but can I vent? Is that on your thing, Emmy? Emmy isn't on your thing. It says M's. But I just read people's thing, but I'll try to remember that though. But yeah. Posa said I'm from Western Samoa, friend. Nice. That's awesome. I've never been there. Mike said, I know you're already in teaching business, but have you thought about opening up your own daycare center? It's very profitable. Yes, actually, I have thought about that. I've also thought about opening up not just a daycare center, but an early childhood development center, right? And then or do something with like a nonprofit for children. Because I realized, like, I knew I liked kids, but I realized I really do love kids. Kids are so awesome. And so I would love to still stay, like, to do something to help children. I just don't like the school systems and stuff like that. Meek said, hi, I'm Juna from Uganda. I want to marry you. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, Juma. Juma, can you please subscribe? Poster said, where are you from? I'm from Texas. Nexus said, online university pays good. Teach multiple universities, easy money. Okay, I'll remember that. Thank you, Nexus. Mukala, hi, Mukala. Welcome in. Behavior said, you may be able to negotiate higher than $30 per hour because they need you more than you need them. True. James said, how's life in the USA? Hey, James, welcome in. James, can you please subscribe? It's fine for me. Muna said, hey, nice to meet you. I'm from India. Hi, Muna. Welcome in. Muna, can you please subscribe, friend? Nexus said, NYU has a great finance school. Nice. Wilbert said, my goodness, natural beauty. Thank you, Wilbert. Wilbert, can you please subscribe? Marcus said, I know you traveled to the Bay Area. Which one you prefer, San Francisco or Oakland? I really don't know too much about California, friend, honestly. But I've just been to like Orange County, and then I went to I was at Coachella. You know, you got to drive through, but I was at Coachella, Orange County, and then I was in Los Angeles for like a little bit, but it wasn't like, it was there for like a conference. Desmond. Hi, Desmond. Welcome in. Nexus said after 2 quarters was enough. Okay, gotcha. Behavior said, which international countries you want to travel to if money wasn't a barrier? Top 5. Oh, I really don't know. Um, I'm not sure. For sure, I want to go back to. I would love to go back to Japan. For sure. I can't think of 5 right now, but for sure Japan. Thank you, King Kong, for moderating. I appreciate it. Greek said you need to go to Aruba. Ooh, Aruba! I've never been to Aruba. Greek, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Greek, have you been to Aruba yourself? Nexus said T. Shimmy said hi. Hi, Shimmy. Welcome in. How are you? Nexus said autism nonprofit. Okay, okay. You said money. Okay, behavior so you can do whatever you put your mind to. Thank you, behavioral. Shimmy said hi. Hi, Shimmy. Wilbur said no makeup on and drop dead gorgeous. Thank you, Wilbur. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys, can y'all please sub up, sub up? Greek said you're beautiful. Thank you, Greek. Greek, can you please subscribe? Thank you, King Kong, so much for asking people to sub up. Behavior so you seem to really have the spirit to want to be in education. Just have to find your niche. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I gotta figure it out, y'all. I gotta figure it out. Cause like when I was working in finance and stuff, it's like I had no passion for it. You know what I mean? I just felt like a number. I feel like I didn't make a difference, and it was just kind of like, you know. But now I actually have a passion for it, and I know now that I know I'm making a difference in these kids' lives. Um, Nexus said, I see autistic special disorder patients. It's a good niche. Need someone to write up a grant for you. You know what I do actually? I do, Nexus, actually. Mike said, I think that you would be amazing. That would be amazing for you. You would be surprised how many grants you can get from the government to help you start your business. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. I was thinking about honestly starting first, like, well, it has nothing to do with education, but like a commercial and residential cleaning business. And eventually, after that, once I get that going, I would love to do like government contracts with that. Jonathan said, say out if you want me to donate $200 to the stream. Oh, sure, friend. I would appreciate it. Let me know if you want my cash out. Smith said that glow so serious. Chop that gorgeous. Thank you, Smith. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Smith, can you please subscribe if you haven't already? Jonathan, can you please subscribe if you haven't already? Nexus said if you have a provider, social worker, and own your business lady, 500K. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Is that what you do? Is that what you do, Nexus? Behavior said, I'm gonna do some research on what is a good niche for you in education, and maybe that could help you. Oh, okay, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I would love to do something that's like remote. Like I don't like or at least hybrid. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's like there's days when I don't want to like go in places. You know, like I would love to like be home. Like I told you, I love to be at home. Or like when it's stuff like this, you know, and it's like, so here's the thing. I talked to my principal, right? Because like we knew the weather was gonna be bad. I talked to my principal and I asked her. I was like, hey, if let's just say if the school is still open but I don't feel comfortable driving on the street, I was like, is it okay? Because there's a school, because my school is like far from me. I was like, but there's a school in the same district that's really close. I was like, would it be okay if I just teach at that school for the day, you know, so I don't have to drive that far? She was like, no, you can't do that. You'll have to take your PTO day off. I was like, really? And the thing is, we only get like 8 PTO days and only have 5 left for the whole year. We only get 8 for the whole entire year, and that's the PTO is the sick days too. And these kids get us sick a lot. So I was just like, man, whatever. Like they don't care. They don't care at all. Slayer said, what's your name? Hi, Slayer. My name's Holly. How are you? Slayer, can you please subscribe? Sebastian said, I like women, but I'm a man. Does that make me a lesbian? What? No. Behavior said, just hit the lottery and you won't have to worry about anything. Very true, behavioral. Very, very true. Speak that over me. Speak it. But even if and when I hit the lottery, I will still do lives. I will still come on YouTube and on TikTok to do lives though. And enlightenment said, I can't imagine as a man getting half the comments you get in one day in my entire life. Really? Really, Enlightenment? I'm sure people will give you compliments, friend. Um, hey, PGA. Welcome in, friend. How's your day today? How are you holding up with all the snow? Um, Mari. Hi, Mari. Welcome in. Dylan said hi. How are you? I'm good, Dylan. How are you doing? Dylan, can you please subscribe if you haven't? Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. Said I'm back. How are you, friend? How's your day today, Sophia? Enlightenment said, I don't go around. Oh, okay, gotcha. PGA said, when was the last time you attended a PTA meeting? I don't attend those. Oh no, my thing's. Ugh. Shoot. My thing is like. Sorry, guys. My charger is like not charging. Yeah, I got 10%. I got 10% left. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I gotta make sure my thing doesn't leave me. I'm trying to plug this up to it, so I need a new charger. So I'm using like these other chargers. So hold on. Put this here so it'll charge up. Yeah, I gotta charge these things up. This is gone now. Can't use that anymore. I need a new USB-C charger. I don't have another one, so I just been like using this stuff. But this is I just sucked up all the juice out of this, so hopefully that'll kind of. It's like I gotta move it around to make it work. Sorry, you guys. Hold on, because I do have to have a charger and stuff just in case the electricity goes out. I need to like have something to use. Hold on. Wonder if this will work. Sorry, you guys. Give me a second. Will that work? Will it work? Will it work? Yes. Perfect. Okay, sorry. So I'm back. I left my phone at my dad's. Okay. So I don't go around. PGA said, I already read that. Oh, but yeah, I don't attend PTA meetings. Mike said, and I don't even know if they have them. I haven't even seen them. But see, like the PTA meetings, whenever I'm a mom, I would love to attend those meetings. Like I want to be like that type of parent that's like involved in like everything. Honestly, I really do. And especially since I already know how the school system works. Mike said, yeah, that's why it's important for you to push for yourself. You are worth more than they can ever give you. Exactly. Whatever it is, listen. I don't care how much money you make at any job that you have, right? Like if you make $100,000, if you make $200,000 at your job, whatever, their jobs are never ever going to pay you your worth. If you are currently making 100 grand, you're being underpaid. Best believe you are making that company 10 times over 100 grand. Like you will never get like a job will never pay you what you're actually worth, like the money that you're actually producing and bringing into a company. In order to do that, you gotta do your own thing, and that's just what it is. Sophie said, "Good, yours." My day was good, Sophie. Sophia. Next, it said, no, I treat patients, psychiatry, double board certified internal medicine, and psyche. Gotta be careful what I put out there, or if someone recognizes me. I saw someone in here from Macomb, Georgia. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. Don't say too much. You're good. I got you. Dylan said, I'm also good. Thanks. You're welcome, Dylan. You guys, please subscribe. Um, Sophia said, what are you doing, though? I'm just chilling, Sophia. Did you have a good day today? PGA said, what? Why not? That chance for you to meet students' parents and see their background. We don't really have, we don't really have the PTA meetings. Now we have had parent-teacher conferences. We've had parent-teacher conferences. I've been in that. Lucas, hi Lucas. Welcome back in, friend. So hi, how are you doing today? Behavior said, how's your family doing? My family's doing good. Thanks for asking. How's yours doing? Are your kids all at the house right now? All three? Sophia said, how do you get what? Behavior, so I pray they're doing well. Thank you, they are. Enlightenment said, have a wonderful night. Thank you, Enlightenment. You have a great night too, friend. Lucas said, dang, did I just hear you burp? I don't think so. um, said no apologies, it happens. Yeah, I need a new USB-C. I Charlie said hi. Hi, Charlie, welcome in. Dazen said, are you single? I am single, friend. Randall said hi. Hi, Randall. Welcome in. Behavior. So, what type of mom do you believe you'll be? Um, I know for sure I'm gonna be a loving mother. Um, I really want to be a mom that my child feels open to speak with. You know, like I want to have a relationship with my child. Like I actually want to like know my child's interest, and I'm not talking about just when they're little, like cute 4 5 6. I mean when they're like 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. You know, shoot, even when they're adult kids, right, when they're like 24 years old, right. And so like I want to know, like, I want to have a relationship with them, you know, and a relationship, not like them just fearing me because I'm like, because of whoopings or whatever it's like that. Like, no, I want a real relationship with my kid, and I want to be able to just like support them in whatever it is that they want to do. And so that's why it's so important for me right now because I don't know what my husband, I mean, whenever I get a husband, I don't know what he's going to be doing. I don't know what kind of job he's going to have or business he's going to have. I mean, I don't really know, but I can't bank on my husband to be able to retire me, to be honest. I have to retire myself, you know. Um, and because whenever I'm married and whenever I have children, I don't want to be working. Like, at least not like a 9 to 5. I want to be at home with my kids. Um, Now, I don't mind having a business or something like that, whatever that, like, I don't mind having a business, but I don't want to create, like, how do I explain this? Like, I don't mind having a business that's producing income, but I don't want to have a business to where I have a job. I just created a job for myself to where like I'm like, oh, gotta go to the computer, gotta work. Like I just created my own job for myself. I don't want that. I just want a business, you know, I can work like a few hours a week or whatever, and then it's still producing income, right? And so that's a big part of why I'm trying to learn how to create content, right? To post on YouTube, to to grow this channel, you know, so eventually I can start to get brand deals and things like that to where I can do um excuse me, to where I can like make, I burped that time. Excuse me. But to where I can make you know, make money online and things like that and still stream, but then also be a mom too, right? So yeah. Cuz my mom was like super busy growing up, so but I mean she was working, so I feel it. Dance said, good day from Australia. Hi, Dance. Welcome in. You guys, can you please subscribe? We need 20 subs. 20 subs, you guys. Lucero said hi. Hi, Lucero. Welcome in. Said I'm new. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Lucero, can you please subscribe? Brenda said, wow. Lucero said, are you be a mom? I don't have any kids right now. PGA said, at your school, do you feel like it's teachers that don't genuinely care for the child? Correct. Correct, PGA. There's definitely teachers. It, don't get me started because that pisses me off. But like, there's definitely kids. I mean, not kids. There's definitely some teachers. One particular teacher that I have in mind. She literally said that, oh, those kids are so stupid. I said, what? I looked at her, and then I looked at my mentor teacher, and then I looked at the other teacher, the other senior teacher. Y'all not gonna say nothing? Y'all not gonna check your girl? Like that really ran me, because I'm like, bro, why are you here? Like, why are you a teacher? You know what I mean? Like, how dare you call a kid stupid, and you're over here supposed to be teaching them? You know, like, that really ran me. And the thing is that I'm a resident teacher right now. Like, I'm still in school to graduate, right? And so the thing is that I'm like, I'm about to light all their asses up. I'm about to light them up as soon as I graduate, because me graduating is in like their hands basically. So I kept quiet, whatever. I didn't say nothing, whatever. But I didn't forget. I couldn't believe she said that. Like, it's just it's just certain things you shouldn't do if you don't like it. Like I understand if you want to work at the bank, like if you want to be a banker, right? But you don't like working there. Like, oh, I hate working here. Cool, whatever, right? But you can't be a teacher and not like kids. Like you can't be a doctor and not want to heal people. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a nurse and not want to help patients. It doesn't. The math doesn't math. It's just certain professions. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting like amped up. But it's just certain professions that you should not be in. You shouldn't be in if you don't like the like the I don't know, not customers but the people, like the job. You know what I mean? Like this shit ran me. So yes, there's definitely people who don't like, you know, kids and stuff at my job. That's ridiculous. That really annoyed me. Sorry, not your fault, but I was just like, it made me think about that girl. Behavior said, I feel like a job is just a means to an end to sustain me until I'm a full time entrepreneur. Exactly, same here. But behavior side, I feel you. I feel you be a very great and loving mom and involved. Thank you, behavioral. Jackie said I'm back. Hey Jackie, welcome. How's your day today? Maddie, see you look like such a baddie. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, friend. You guys, please subscribe. Please sub up. Behavior said, nah, I have a quiet, empty house and love it, and I'm loving it. Oh, okay, nice. I love that for you. Zach said, I'm single, friend, LOL. Friend zone quick, LOL. Y'all are my friends. Oh my goodness. Zach, dude, can you please subscribe, friend? I would appreciate it. Ranger said, hi, gorgeous goddess. Hi, welcome in. Ranger, can you please subscribe? Nexus said, change your major to psychology, PhD. They charge 2 to 3 thousand for developmental assessment. Oh wow. Randall said, you look so good. Thank you, Randall. PGA said, in the classroom, can you tell which kid has a crush on the other, or have you experienced seeing that? They be saying, I listen to them and they talk about it. Like listening to kids' little gossip, I be like, y'all be spilling a little tea. They be talking about, oh, you have a crush on so and so. You got a crush on so and so. They be like, no, I don't. I have a crush on this person. I be like, oh, that's the tea. But yeah, they're so cute. But they're 6 and 7 years old. Behavior said, that's genuine and deep, and why God will bless you with a healthy baby. Thank you. Mike said, that's why it's important to find a man that you can build with. I agree. Eric said, are you bodybuilding? No, Eric. Don't be weird. Thank you, Jackie. Gag said, where are you from? I'm from Texas. Behavior said, that makes sense, Holly, and why I admire respect. I subscribe to a family on YT, and they are around our age in their 30s with 5 kids, and they claim to be full-time content creator. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like y'all, I'm just like, if I could, like, not if, but once I get this down with like the content creation and stuff like that, because I'm still working on it, but like the content creation, and then get these brand deals and stuff like that, like having a baby, you know, with Pampers or whatever, get a branded with Pampers or whatever, and be able to use that to sustain, to take care of everything. Like, I would love to retire my husband. Like, that's something that I would love to do. I don't know who my husband's gonna be, what he's gonna be doing, but I would love to retire him so we can just, like, you guys, please don't spam the chat. Please don't spam the chat. Give me a second. So please do not spam the chat. But be able to retire my husband. We can just travel the world with our kids and just enjoy life together, right? Like, I would love that. NVCFT. Hi, welcome in, friend. GD said, yeah, bad teachers hurt for good ones too. It's upsetting. Yeah, very upsetting. GD, it's ridiculous. Next said that teacher exhibited verbal abuse, borders emotional trauma. Right. Like, it's just that it pissed me off. I'm gonna light her ass up as soon as I graduate. I'm lighting her ass up. HY said, kiss you guys. Thank you. Behavior said, which gives you more time with their children, and they seem to be less stressed versus having a job. However, the wife says she has to be consistent and disciplined with uploads and budgeting. Gotcha. I'm really good with budgeting. Next it said, be a social worker and not social. Right. Luna said, Luna. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Behavior said, so yes, it's most definitely doable. Yes, thank you. Jackie said, teacher is kind of dumb for saying the kids are dumb, because in this case, isn't that the teacher supposed to be teaching them? Exactly. So teacher is dumb for saying that, not trying to be mean. No, she is dumb. That's rude. That's dumb. And honestly, I was very appalled that she said that, but even more appalled that my mentor teacher didn't speak up, and she has been, and she leads the pack, the little pack of them, whatever. But my mentor teacher didn't say anything. She just kept writing on her little book. I was just like, okay, I see how it goes. Chris said, do you do workouts beautiful? I do. Chris, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. 80 said Holly Berry. Thank you, friend. Thank you, AD. I appreciate you, friend. AD, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Y'all, we need 20 subs, 20 subs. Shane said, I'm back, Holly. Welcome back, Shane. Rana said, sit back more. Why? Mike said, how many kids are in your classroom? They're like 20, 21. We have like 4 rotations, I think. Three or 4 rotations. Jackie said, oh, and my day was good. How was yours? It was good. Thanks for asking. I'm glad your day was good, Jackie. That dude said, don't cost nothing to subscribe. Exactly, you guys. Please sub up. Please, please, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Sophia said hi. Hi, Sophia. Welcome in. Sophia Kitty, welcome in. Gag said, where are you from? Texas. Sophia said hi. Rena said, sit back more. Need to see the looks better. You need to see my looks better. I don't know what you mean. Mari. Hi, Mari. Welcome in. Randall, you being nasty. Like, you're in timeout. I don't know why you feel the need to say that when there's kids on here. So you're in timeout. PJ said, how old is your mentor teacher? Shit, she's like my age. She's like 30, you know, she's over 30. I think she's like 32, 33, 34, like something like that, whatever. But she's around my age. Like, Nexus says she has low self-esteem. Yeah, definitely. Singh said, you are a teacher. I am. Shane said, how old are your students? 6 and 7 years old. Singh said, my brother is also a teacher. Nice. Shane said, like, what year are they? First graders. Jackie said, and that's why the other teacher's not speaking up while you just in shock and they don't care. It's at least something like that. The teachers has honestly say something because that's just messed up. Right. That made me feel like how they didn't say anything. It makes me feel like that's normally how she talks when I'm not there. Like that's normal behavior for her, and they're just used to her saying stuff like that. I'm just like, that's weird. All y'all weird for that. All y'all weird for that. Golden say good morning. Good morning, Golden. Welcome in. Golden, can you please subscribe, friend? Love said, you a math teacher? Oh no, friend. Don't let me teach nobody no math. Because no, I'm not a math teacher. No. Reading. Shane said, thanks. Can we please get a hair routine? Yeah, I'll probably make like a video or something. He said, LOL. I'll probably make like a video or something. Shane. Golden said, I love you. I love you too, Golden. Welcome in. Golden, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Y'all, where are we at on our subs? Y'all, we need like 20 subs. 20 subs. Where's my other phone? We need like 20 subs, you guys. Where's my other phone at? Oh, right here. Jackie said, what if that teacher talks crap about other teachers? She probably does. Like, I wouldn't put it past her. Shane said, okay, thanks. You're welcome. Let me see. You guys, we need 20 subs, 20 subs. PGA said, back in school, what was your favorite subject? Mine was science. I used to like social studies and English. Social studies and English. Jersey, hey Jersey Drive, welcome back in, friend. Said, hey, are you financially Black American or anchor baby or immigrant? Friend, you keep asking me this question. I tell you the same thing every single time, my friend. I'm from United States. I'm black. I'm black. My people are from the States, friend. Jersey, how was your day today? Andrew said, I'm living life with Holly. Yes, Andrew, welcome in. Shane said, what time is it in Texas? It's 12:22. Nexus said, keep moving. Math was my favorite. What? Oh, see, nah, Nexus, I couldn't do that. Nexus can't do it. Couldn't do it. Can't do algebra. Sean said, you would make a good model. Thank you. I used to model a little bit. Thank you. I was thinking about getting back into it. PGA said, I love social studies and language arts. Nice. Jersey said, okay, FBA queen. Thank you, Fran. When Mike said, you mean United States of America, the real, not the fictional entity, United States. Yeah, United States of America, USA. That's where I'm from. I'm American. uh, Mike said, "What do you think about this fake snow?" Maybe everybody talk about this snow. I don't want to get shut down. Jackie said in Texas 12:22, in Mexico you have the same time. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Sean said it's nearly dinner here in Australia. Ooh, what are you eating for dinner, Shane? Eric said hi Eric, welcome in. You guys, can you please subscribe? Can y'all please sub up? PGA said in high school, did you have to learn another language? Yes, we did. I did Spanish. I speak a little bit of Espanol. Muy poquito Espanol. But yeah, they make you in Texas. They make you speak another language, do another language or whatever. You guys, can we get 20 subs? You guys, 20 subs, 20 subs. Sean said I can tell watching your short videos. You can tell what, friend? Let me see. Y'all, can we get 20 subs, you guys? 20 subs, 20 subs, 20 subs. Okay, you guys, I'm also about to start TikTok too, because we've been live for over an hour now. So I wanted to give you guys 1 full hour uninterrupted time before I start TikTok too, because I don't want to be up all night on live, and so I'm gonna start there, and so I'll be going back and forth. But I want to give you guys, because we've been live for 1 hour and 7 minutes exactly right now. So I just wanted to give you guys full time first, and then I'm about to start TikTok now, but I'll still keep it going. But if you want, I can shut down YouTube right now. But I want to keep it going, and I'll just kind of go back and forth. But you guys will have to like bear with me, and if people are like asking like, where is she? She's not focused with us. Then just tell them I'm going back and forth, because we do have a gift gallery reset. Like on TikTok, there's like gift galleries that we have to do, and so the gift gallery reset is happening. I think like right now actually. Shane said, I'm having ginger chicken. Ooh, and veggie stir fry. That sounds good. Are you making it, Shane? PGA said, have you ever felt like a teacher had a crush on you back when you were in school? No. But let me tell you one thing though. Let me tell you one thing. I don't know why I'm whispering like this, but my mom, there was this thing called Young Life back in school, right? It was like this Christian thing. It was called Young Life or whatever. It was back in school, and basically like my mom would never let me go to it because she's like, I don't know those people, da 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 da. And she was right, because basically a guy that was on the Young Life coach or whatever, he was also a coach in school, and he ended up marrying someone that was a year older than me. He married her right after she graduated high school, and then he switched districts, and then the word got out, and then they were like, oh, the relationship started after she graduated. Sure it did. I think he was messing with her when she was in high school, so that's what everybody think. Now they got like 3-4 kids together. I was like, that's why he switched. That's also why he switched districts. I ain't dumb. Next it says you look like you have DNA from Cameroon and Caucasian down the line. I don't know, friend. Shane said everyone subscribe. Thank you. Shane said yes, I'm making it. Ooh, that sounds really good. You have to let me know how it turns out. Hey Start, welcome in, friend. Say hey Holly. Hey, how have you been? He said he was tearing up them young draws. He was, because that's crazy. That's crazy. He was like in his 30s, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Nexus said, I'll be away for a few days for a symposium. It's a pleasure meeting you, Holly. Thank you, Nexus. It was a pleasure meeting you too, friend. Have fun. Have a good time at your symposium. PGA said for show. Oh yeah. Zare, hey Zare, welcome back in, friend. How's your day today? How was everyone? How are y'all? The Art Man said, wow, who is this? Hi, my name is Holly. Welcome in. Art Man, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Shane said, okay, we'll do Star said, LOL. Sean said your skin is glossy. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Can we get 20 subs, you guys? 20 subs, 20 subs. Okay, I'm about to start TikTok live too, you guys. Let me rename this and say gift gallery reset heart. Done. Go live. All right, you guys, we're live on both, so don't forget. So I will be going back and forth, but I just want you guys to know that. Shane said, okay, bye. Holly, I gotta go. I'll make dinner. Okay, bye, Shane. Let me know how it goes. Have a good night, Shane. Let me see. Let me see. Here, we said I sent you a message. Oh, that's right. You told me to look right. Okay, I'll try to remember to check it out. Sorry. Axel said hi. Hi, Axel. Welcome in. Rocking said hello. Hi, Rocking. Welcome in. How are y'all? Can you guys please subscribe? I would really, really appreciate it. And please hit the like button. But I really appreciate it, you guys. Let me see. See Ronaldin. Robin. Send. Let me see. Gift gallery. We need 2 hat mustaches. Axel said, I just realized I'm already actually subscribed. Oh, well, thank you, Axel. Shout out to Axel. Thank you. I appreciate you for the sub. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. Update. Oh, wait. Oops. Add gift. Start said, you're the coolest Christian on YouTube. Oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, Start. Thank you, Axel. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Y'all are so cool. I love hanging out with y'all. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to do this full time, you guys. Like, I would really love to do this full time. I really enjoy. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome. Said Bruce said you're gorgeous and adorable. Thank you, Bruce. How are you? Storms, you are getting blocked, friend. Goodbye. Don't be nasty. Bobby, hey Bobby. So you still got power? Yes, I have power. Bobby, yes, I have power. How are you, Bobby? Welcome in, friend. How's your day going? But yes, I do have power. And also, Bobby, guess what? Monday, they canceled school. So I don't work on Monday. Tuesday, they just canceled Tuesday. I don't work on Tuesday either, Bobby. So I'm at home. Jackie said, okay, bye. Holly, gotta go. Bye, Jackie. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for moderating. I appreciate you. Bobby said that's lit. LOL. Okay, and then I'm still getting paid. So yeah, stay safe out here. Thank you. No, I'm in the house. Logan said, hey Logan, welcome in. You guys, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Axel said I have to go, but will you remember me? Of course, Axel. Thanks for coming in. Zulu, thank you so much for the roses. You guys, the gift gallery did just reset. If you guys could help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Dexter, hi Dexter, welcome in. Dexter Truth. Dexter, can you please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. One galaxy. We need one galaxy. One galaxy. Let me see. Update. Edit gift goal. Oh shoot. Hold on. We need 2 of these. 2 confirm. 1 galaxy. Confirm. Update. Okay, bet. Axel, thank you. Logan to looking beautiful. Thank you so much. Dexter, okay, Dexter, I'm not answering that because there's kids on the chat. So we're not playing that game. Hey John, welcome in, friend. So hey beautiful, how are you? How's your day today? I hope you're staying safe. Ronaldin, welcome in, friend. Welcome. Thank you for the roses. You guys, the gift gallery did just reset. I would really appreciate for help with the gift gallery. Thank you, Ronaldo, for the Daily Heart Me. How are you guys? Hi, Mr. 504. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Hi, Jossie. Welcome in. Marcus said, have you ever gotten into modeling? I do. I used to model a little bit, but now it's more freelance, but I used to model a little bit, yes. I do want to get more fully back into it though. So thank you. Morpheus said, hey Holly. Hey, welcome in. Morpheus said, I don't know, Morpheus. Morpheus, can you please subscribe? I appreciate it, friend. Ronaldo said, good morning. I'm preparing for bed. Okay, nice. Nice. Did you have a good day today, Ronaldo? Keith said, hello. Hi, Keith. Welcome in. Ronaldo, thank you for the Daily Heart Me. For the Go Popular. Hi, Benji. Junkyard, thanks for liking the live. Thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Lena, welcome in. Snickerdoodle. Welcome, friend. Welcome. Morpheus said wrong answer. Okay, friend, bye. Snickerdoodle said, hey Snickerdoodle, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Thank you for the Daily Heart Me. He said that means you choose the Matrix. I haven't really. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, to be honest. I'm about to be real honest with you, friend. Opa said, good morning, sis. Hi, Opa. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? You guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Ronaldo said, today was good. Rained a lot, but cold. Oh, yeah. It is. It's freezing outside. But I'm glad you had a good day today. What time are you waking up tomorrow? Snickerdoodle, how are you, friend? Snickerdoodle said, I missed your face. Miss you too, friend. How have you been? How are you I hope everyone's holding up pretty well. You guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please sub up. Hey, Robbie. Welcome in. Jeffrey said, love you. Love you too, Jeffrey. How are you, friend? Radonna said, late. I sleep in on Mondays. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's good. That's good. Hey, Umar. Welcome in. That dude says 8 degrees where I live. 8 degrees. Oh, my gosh. That dude, how much snow do y'all have? Because I know it's a lot. Jeffrey said, friend Holly. Of course. How are you, Jeffrey? Hope y'all having a good day. Thank y'all so much for joining. Can you guys please subscribe? Please sub up. You guys, we still need like 20 subs, y'all. We still need like 20 subs. Snickerdoodle said, yeah, everything's been good. Just trying to lock in for real. I feel you. Look, it's January. It's the 1st of the month. Hey Musa, thanks so much for following Life Creator. Snickerdoodle said, how you been? I've been really good. That's literally what I've been doing. Edit said 6, 7. Hey friend. MD, hi MD, welcome in. MD Edits, can you guys please, I think Edits you subscribed already. MD, can you please subscribe? Hey Hero, welcome in. But yeah, no, I just been I've been doing the same thing, locking in. Franco said, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Hey Nighttime, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. How are you? Franco, Father Life Creator, thank you, friend. You guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Nighttime, thank you for the Daily Heart Me. I appreciate you. Nighttime, how are you doing? But yeah, the same thing, Snickerdoodle. I've been locking in, working a lot. This is my last semester of school, so I'm trying to get this done, get this over with. You just said, Will Greeny, love, I love you more. Miss Honey Holly, thank you so much. I love you too, user. Thank you. Randall said hi. Hi, Randall. Welcome in, friend. The Art Man. Hey, the Art Man. How are you? Are you freezing right now, Art Man? Look. Hey, John. Welcome back in. But yeah, I've been locking in. Really, that's really all I've been doing. I've been doing like a lot of lives on YT, on TikTok. Artman said yes. Yeah, it is cold. I hope your electricity is on. Randall said I'm just looking. Okay, you're good. Morpheus said last try, Matrix or Zion. I don't know what that is, Morpheus. I'm sorry, friend. I don't know. Edwin said hi. Hi, Edwin. Welcome in. Kinsley said, do you see my comment? Yeah, I see it right now. How are you, Kinsley? Welcome in, friend. You guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. Nighttime said, mad as hell. Why? They're making me go to work in this weather? What? See, that's trifling. That's so trifling. It's just like it's literally chaos outside. That's so trifling. Are you gonna get in trouble if you don't go in? Snickerdoodle said you're definitely doing your thing. Thank you so much, Snickerdoodle. Thank you. I've been working really, really hard. I'm so serious. Like we've like on YT we grew to to over 2,000 subs in like 3 weeks. So we've been going in on that. So we're trying to keep growing, keep growing. Kinsley said, "Yeah, can you give me some advice?" Yeah, Kinsley, what's going on, friend? Hey, Brandon, welcome in. But thank you, Brandon. Thank you for the daily heart me, friend. You guys, the gift gallery did just reset. So if you could please, please, please. Hey, Marla, welcome in. How are you, friend? If y'all could help me with the gift gallery, we didn't fill it last time because we didn't get the 5 DJ glasses. But it's okay. But if you guys could contribute to my gift gallery, I would really appreciate it. The gift gallery did just reset. Opa said you guys have sunshine. Sunrise? Yeah, we have sunrise. Opa, please subscribe, friend. Brandon said, "Hey Holly, how are you doing?" I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope everyone's safe and sound. It's ridiculous that some of these companies aren't letting people stay off work. That's ridiculous. Marlo said, "Friends, Holly, hi friend." Nighttime said, "I get paid to show up for a couple hours." Okay, the hours would be equal if I did a full shift. Gotcha. They still should make people come in. The pay, I mean, gotcha. Yeah, they shouldn't force people to come in. They should just pay people. That's ridiculous. Kinsey said, "My friend doesn't want me to be my friend. My friend doesn't want to be my friend anymore. So I don't think, because she doesn't even want to call me. Ask her to call me, and she just says no. I don't want to think she's my friend. I don't think she's my friend anymore. Kinsley, forget her. I'm be real honest with you, Kinsley. Forget her. I know that sounds so mean, and it's really hard. But if someone doesn't want to be in your life, let them walk away. Matter of fact, open the door for them. I know you're a little bit younger, but trust me, friend, you're gonna learn this. There's gonna be people in your life. Like there's been people in my life that wanted to leave. Baby, I opened the door for them. They can go. Because the thing is that you being a good person, you don't want to pour your energy into someone that's undeserving, right? And so if they want to leave, let them leave, and just focus your time and energy on yourself, number one, and then also on the friends that actually want to be by you, be around you, and if you don't have any friends, like other friends, make new friends, friend. Like you can make new friends. You were so friendly and so nice in the chat. I'm sure you can make new friends. Miranda said, "Did you put makeup on?" No, I don't have any makeup. I just like darken my eyebrows, but no, I don't have any makeup on. Miranda, how are you doing, friend? But I'm sorry that that's happening, Kinsley. Because that definitely can be tough. My nighttime said, "Glad I got a union job. That's good." Brandon said, "I don't get paid at all to be off during inclement weather. That's a shame. That's crazy, y'all. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. That really sucks. Because it's just like, what if something happens to you when you're driving around, or you mess up your car, or whatever? Like, it's just like like people being inconsiderate. These companies being inconsiderate. That's ridiculous. I'm off on Monday and Tuesday, but only just because like it's a school. So, but even like with my principal, like even honestly, it even hits with like being a teacher, because my principal, I asked her before everything hit. I was like, "Hey, what if the school is still open, but I don't feel comfortable driving on the roads because of black ice and things like that?" I said, "Because my school is like a while." Thank you, Ronaldo, for lighting up the gift gallery. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Ronaldo. Thank you, Ronaldo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I asked her, I was like, "Hey, is it okay if I just not, like work at a different school, like in the same district, but it's like closer to me, like 10 minutes away?" She was like, "Nope, you have to count it off, use your sick day for that." Nope, nope, nope. I'm just like people they these jobs they just don't care. They just don't care. That's really just what it is. They don't care. Behavior said people should get time and a half for having to come in on work days during this weather. Exactly. Behavior, people should get paid extra money for coming in on days like this. This is ridiculous. Nighttime said it's going to be below 20 degrees tonight. Oh my gosh. So you're going in? You are going to go in though? Nighttime? Brandon said, "You see, Bon Appetit is a $1 billion company. They do not care." That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, y'all. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. If people know like times is hard. Like people like these companies know that we need to be making this money. You know what I mean? To live off of, to to pay rent and stuff, and like to be like saying like either missing money or um making that strike against you if you don't come in is crazy. That's crazy work. Like super crazy. That dude said they work for the snowplow company. LOL. Must be, or else I wouldn't be able to go in. I'm snowed in for real. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. People shouldn't have to go to work. Kizzy said, I don't know how to not be her friend. Can you tell me how to distance myself from her? Just stop being around her, Kinsley. Don't call her. Don't text her. Delete her. If you know for sure, if she says she doesn't want to be your friend, delete her ass off of whatever you got going. So TikTok, if you got her on TikTok, delete her from TikTok. Instagram, delete her from Instagram. Because the thing is, it's like you don't need to see her and what she got going on. It has nothing to do with you. Once someone tells you that they're not your friend, believe them. Because what you don't want, Kinsley, is that girl, to not tell you, verbally tell you that she's not your friend, and you stick around, and then she goes behind your back and she's backstabs you and starts talking about you, or if she's being mean to you and things like that. That's what you do not want. You know what I'm saying? It's good that she's actually telling you, hey, we're done being friends. So you know how to move. You have to understand how to move accordingly to people. So just like, and it is difficult, and it does hurt feelings, but just friend, just like don't sit with her at lunchtime. Just don't unfriend her from social media. Don't call her, don't text her, and that's just it. Act like she doesn't exist. That's really just what it boils down to. Act like she doesn't exist and keep living your life and being happy. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But I'm sorry that did happen, because it is tough. It is tough. I've had that happen a few times with like girlfriends, and the thing is, you have to understand about women as well, or girls as well, and women when you get older, because it doesn't just stop when you're your age. It continues to go on like when you're 30 years old, and it can be with friends who you thought were your friends for like 10 plus years. And so, you just have to understand, like, it's not you, it's them. Just know it's not you, it's them. So if someone wants to leave your life, whether whenever you start dating in the future, whether it's a boy or a friend that's a girl, let them leave your life, friend, because they don't deserve you, and that's just what it is. Invest your time in yourself, and then also invest in to people who actually value you. Hey Johnny, welcome in. So what's your zodiac? So I don't give that out, friend, but welcome in. Kelson, thanks for following Live Creator. Thank you. Can you guys please follow? I would really appreciate it. Michelle, hey Michelle, welcome in. How are you? Michelle, how are you doing? Because I know you're in New York. Michelle said, hey, I know I'm great. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, you need your daily heart. I know. It's okay, Michelle. You're good. New York, follow Life Creator. Thank you, guys. Can y'all please follow? I would really appreciate it. We do need some more follows on TikTok too. And on YT, can you guys please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. Um, Miranda said, my friend Leah, she doesn't want to be my friend. She calls me ugly. Miranda, I'm so sorry, friend. You're not ugly. You're not ugly. Don't listen to what these listen, you guys. A lot of these people are haters. Okay, they're haters. They're jealous. That's just what it is, and they're not your friends. People, just because someone says, "Hey, Miranda, you're my friend," it doesn't mean that they're your friend. You know someone is your friend by the way that they treat you. So if someone is calling you ugly, does that sound like someone who is a friend to you? No, it's not. It sounds like someone who doesn't like you and who's a hater, who's jealous of you. So do not listen to them, because people like to lower other people down in order to build themselves up. So don't listen to them, and don't take it personal, because it's not about you, it's about them. Like, that's self-hate that they have. It has nothing to do with you. So keep that in mind, friend, okay? But I'm sorry that happened. Like, people can be so nasty. So nasty. Especially at such a young age. People, like, girls. Yeah. New York, thanks for following Life Career. New York said, where you from? I'm in Texas. Michelle said, I'm good, lots of snow. Okay, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Nighttime said, friends, how many of us have them? Exactly, Nighttime. Listen, and you guys, listen, by the time you guys get to like college, graduate middle school, high school, get into college, y'all are not going to talk to these same people. So the people that are surrounding you right now, like in high school or in middle school, in a few years, you're not even going to talk to them. They're not even going to be relevant in your life. They're not going to matter in your life at all. I promise you that. Seriously. Seriously. They're not going to matter. You have maybe like one or two, but a lot of people, whenever they graduate high school, middle school, things like that, they don't talk. You just don't talk to these people anymore, because you're only like friends because of the environment that you're in, because you're in that school setting. But once you get out of the school setting, you don't really talk to them anymore. I only talked to like 2 people from our high school, and they were true friends out of like over 100 people. Hey Gaston, welcome in, friend. Welcome. Morphe said we must escape. Morphe said the snow is representation of the Matrix reprogram itself to freeze and regenerate. I go in peace. Okay, cool. Kinsley said, I'm sorry, Miranda. Behavioral said 2026 is the year and purification of revamping, so cut whoever off and lock yourself in. Exactly. Life is too short to stress over unnecessary people. Exactly. You really need one trustworthy, genuine friend. Exactly. Behavioral. And Miranda and Kinsley, listen, we're your friends in here, okay, friend? Like, we're here for you. Even if you feel like you don't have any friends, don't forget the community is here for you, okay? But I promise you definitely have some friends, or you can make some friends. Like, wherever you're at in your school and things like that, you can make friends. So there's a lot of there are bad people out here in this world and haters, but there also are a lot of really good people in this world. You just have to use your discernment and find them, and pay attention to how people treat you. Not just what they say, but their actions, like how they treat you. Nighttime said, I didn't even go to my high school reunion. I made more friends in the Navy. Right, exactly. I didn't go to my high school reunion. I didn't go. Because a lot of them were haters. Even for me, like, people were like hating. Like, a lot of people were hating on me. People were bullying me. Like some girls, they used to try to bully me. Like, I'm just like, I'm good. Like, and it's like all like, to look at a lot of those girls now, to look at no shade, but to look at a lot of those girls now, the ones that were really nasty, just say karma came around. Okay, karma came around. That's all I'm gonna say. And then it's like they try to act like we're all friendly. It's like, no, baby, we're not. Like, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. Like, I'm good. Don't invite me. I'm not coming. Cause like people like people want to be around good energy, not because they like you, but because a lot of times people just want to suck and get whatever they can from you, like whatever access, like whatever thing that is making you popular, or whatever benefits that they can do. They want to try to get it and grab it and just be around you, but they may not even like you for real. You know, you just got to be cognizant of that. You guys, welcome in. You guys on YT, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Miranda, don't cry, friend. Kenzie said, I have three other really good friends. They're nice, and they don't even like the friend that is being mean to me and doesn't want to be my friend anymore because they don't even like her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kinsley. Don't deal with the girl that's being mean to you. Forget her. Hang out with your other friends. Forget that girl. They don't matter. She doesn't matter. She's probably a loser. She's probably a follower. That's probably what she is a follower, like, or a hater. Just don't worry about her. David, follow life creator. Thank you, David. Welcome in. Thank you so much. You guys, can you guys please subscribe? I would really appreciate it. We need 20 subs, you guys. 20 subs. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little behind in the chat. Behavior said it's negative 47 degrees in Siberia. Oh my goodness. I would not be there. Behavior said, so I was so cold yesterday walking to my car. I developed a headache. Oh my gosh. Be careful, friend. Hey, Chuck. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? Kenzie says she didn't say that, but we are also in the same class, and we were in the same class in recess, and she wants to be my friend. Gotcha. DJ, hi DJ, welcome in. Said, how's your night, Miss Holly? It's going good. How's your night going? Miranda said, Kinsley, what school do you go to? DJ said, did you get snow? Yes, we got snow. Well, ice snow. Hey Poncho, welcome in, friend. How are you? How have you been? I hope everyone's being really safe in the snow and everything in the ice tonight. I've seen on the news, like, there's a lot of cars, like, slipping and sliding everywhere. So, you know, be careful. Behavior said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Maya Angelou. Yes, exactly. Kinsley said, I don't really feel comfortable sharing my school name. Yeah, don't share it, Kinsley. Don't share it. No, y'all shouldn't be sharing any private information. Do not share anything private on here. Please do not. Um, Nobody to subscribe to you. Shout out to Kinsley for the sub. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, you guys don't share your school names. Mark said, never worry what other people think. Exactly, Mark. You guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. Please sub up, sub up, sub up. Hey, Junkyard, welcome in. Some said, where are you from? I'm from Texas. Mark said, no fear. Kansai said, absolutely love your curls, girl. Thank you. Mark said, or is it winter? Kenzie said, I don't have any videos. I would just like to have subscribers. Nice. Miranda said, my friend Leah spells the milk on my head. Miranda, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. Don't let no girl punk you like that. Don't let anybody punk you like that. Don't let them play you. That's not your friend. I'm telling you right now, that's not your friend. That dude said, want to test your friends, talk to them about Jesus. Okay. Mark said, rugged individual, Jesus is with you. What jealous, envy. Kinsley said, she tells me to shut up and stuff, and she writes on my clothes with pencil. Kinsley, that's not your friend. You guys, if anybody makes you feel bad like that, they're not your friends. Mark said, energy vampires. Yes. Tatum said, hey, beautiful. How are you doing? You get on here a lot. I do. I get on here every day. And welcome in, Tatum. Tatum, please subscribe. We need like 20 subs, friend. Behavior said, I'm about to go to bed. Have a safe night. Bye, Behavioral. Have a great night. Thanks for joining. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome on TikTok. Welcome. Did y'all notice all that glitching that was going on today on TikTok? Like, I posted a story and it was like, first it posted and it showed and then it like disappeared. It was like black screen for like a couple hours and then it showed again. I don't know. It's been like glitching today. Zay said, hey, you're so pretty. Thank you, Zay. I love your hair. Thank you, Zay. I appreciate you. Zay, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Mark said they're telling you who they are. Exactly, Mark. 1000%. Ludo said, yo, hi, Ludo. Welcome in. Ludo, can you please subscribe? Marlo said, I love you. Love you too, friend. Love you. You guys, if you guys could please help with the gift gallery, I would really appreciate it. We have 1 out of 12 on the gift gallery already set. So we need like some roses. We need 20 roses, 6 roses, 3 donuts, 2 hat with the mustaches, 1 money gun, 1 galaxy, like anything. If you guys could help me out, I would appreciate it. If you don't have it, it's okay. Kinsey said she has a lot of followers. She follows me outside. If I go outside, she goes outside. If I go inside, she goes inside. She got everything. She does everything I do. Just ignore her, Kinsley. She's weird. She's weird. Just ignore her. Keep doing you. When she's doing that, make sure you're having a great time, Kinsley. Have a great time. Laugh, smile, have a great time. That dude said -30 will have your tears frozen and your snot turning to ice. Oh my gosh. I could not. DJ said, LOL. Miranda said, I wish I had a real friend. Oh, Miranda, you're going to find them. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, Galib, welcome in. Mark said, we are your real friends. Exactly, Mark. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Community is so important. It's so important. Oh, bye. Get up out this room. Don't call me dumb. You guys, I'm so happy I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday. I'm really hoping they're gonna let me be off by Wednesday too. I'm really hoping. Kenzie said, will you be my friend? Of course, Kinsley, we're already friends. We hang out every day, girl. Miranda said, me. Of course, Miranda. You guys, we are all friends. That's why I talk to you guys so much about community and stuff. Like, that's so important. We're here to support each other, to love each other, right? To pray with each other, like, to be friends. Like, Sarah said, don't be crazy, but Don't call me crazy, but you look like Manon from Cat's Eye. I've heard that a lot, friend. Thank you. She's gorgeous. Manon is gorgeous. Thank you so much, though. Hey, Smoke Dog. Thanks for liking the live, friend. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You guys, thank you for the 551 likes. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Albert. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. We've been live for 30 minutes, you guys. We have 111 views, 5 new followers. Welcome in. We have 0 gifters, and we have 29... Wait, 0 gifters? I know I've gotten a couple gifts. We have 29, been live for 29 minutes. Gary, thank you for the Daily Heart Me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Albert, thank you for the Daily Heart Me. I appreciate it. Albert, Gary, how's y'all stay going today? Kensley said, I'll be your friend, Miranda. Also, I saw your video of you doing your makeup. I will go like your video. I thought you did a great job. Oh, that's awesome. See you guys. Like, be friends in the chat. That's awesome. DJ said, are they giving you 3 days off because of the snow? Well, they're giving me 2 days off. So I'm off Monday and I'm off Tuesday. But I'm hoping they'll give me 3 days off. I'm hoping that I'll be off on Wednesday because I only teach Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, and I have like a 4.5 hour class on Thursday, like for college on Thursday. So I only teach Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I mean, honestly, even Monday, Tuesday, I'm happy because that means I only work 1 day this week. That would be Wednesday. But I'm really, really, really hoping that they're gonna let me off on Wednesday too. So fingers crossed. So we'll see. Gary said it's freezing here in Ohio. I bet it's cold out here in Texas. Everybody's like slipping and sliding in all these car accidents. It's ridiculous. Brandon Side Jr. fan club for 1 month. Yes, period, Brandon. Nice. Welcome in, you guys. You guys, please follow. I would really appreciate the follows, you guys. Gary said, are you a professor? I'm a teacher. I'm a first grade teacher. So no DJ, just 2 days right now of being off. Miranda said, my teacher says she can't do nothing about it. She says she doesn't care. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that goes to, again, these teachers who don't care about students. Soy said, are you a model? Hi, Soy. I used to model, but welcome in, Soy. Soy, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Soy said, you can 100% be a model. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rich said, are you Ethiopian? I'm not Ethiopian, friend. How are you, Rich? Welcome in. Rich, can you please subscribe? You guys, look at this. I'm almost done with my cheese balls. Nighttime, look, I'm almost done. I'm gonna eat it before the ice melts. Gary, welcome back in. Soy said, yes, thank you. Kenzie said, also, Miranda, you should post more videos. Soy said, why did you stop modeling? Because work got in my way, like a 9 to 5. Because a lot of like modeling gigs are like or like auditions and stuff are like during the daytime, like 11 o'clock, noon. Miranda said, I really want to fight Leah. Don't fight, friend. Don't fight, Miranda. Don't get in trouble. So it's a good point. Yeah, I love cheese balls. Nighttime said, I'm shocked that the jar is not empty by now. Gary said, thank you. I gotta go now. Bye, Gary. Thanks for joining. Kenzie said, can you play some music? I can't play music on YT on here because there's copywritten. I can only play it for TikTok, but on YT I can't play it. Rich said, can you tell if we're subscribed or not? No, I can't. But we need like 20 subs though. I'll probably be on for another like 30 minutes. I'm a model, but I'm low-key crappy AF. Oh, really, Soy? Why you say you crappy? I'm sure you're a great model. Messiah said, Holly, I'm French, African-American, African man, and I want to marry you quickly. Thank you, Messiah. Star Trek said cheese balls over Cheetos. This is off-brand Cheetos, basically. Off-brand Cheetos. Kissy said, well, that's stupid. Hey, Cyber. So what's up? Pass some quiz test today. Congratulations, Cyber, period. Congrats, friend. Was it hard? Mark said perfect skin and you eat Cheeto balls. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. So he said no, the maneuver is creepy AF. Oh, the manager. Gotcha. Like, the manager trying to flirt with you or something? TikTok, what y'all doing? Cyber, you know how college tests, how they are, LOL. I got you, yeah. I'm glad you passed. That's good. I just started the last semester last Thursday. I mean, this past Thursday. So I said, nah, he rizzed me up. Oh my goodness. Michaela said, honey. Hi, Michaela. Welcome in. Can you say Mickey? Of course. Hey, Mickey. Mickey, can you please subscribe? So I said, I'm 12. You're 12. So I need, if you're 12 years old and you're talking about your manager has been rizzing you up, I need you to tell your mother or your father, please. Please, with the haste. That's weird. So I said, yeah, that's weird. That's not appropriate. Don't be by yourself around that manager. Please, for the love of God, do not be around that manager by yourself. Tell your parents immediately. That's not right. Mikkel said I'm 10. Hey, Mikkel. Albert, thank you. Albert, can you send one more, please, to fill a gift gallery for the hat and mustache, if you have it? Hey, Wong said, hey, girl, how are you doing, friend? Martin said, Maria, please say I'm 10. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Maria, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Albert, what are you doing? Y'all, I love these cheese balls. They're so good. You're welcome. Thank you, Albert. Shout out to Albert for clearing the gift gallery. Thank you, Albert. Albert said you're welcome and sending one more. It's just the simplest thing to do. Thank you so much. Thank you, Albert. I appreciate you. You guys, can y'all please help fill the gift gallery? I really appreciate it. We're 2 out of 12. We need like 10 more gifts. Hey, Tank. Welcome in. Soy said, my mom and dad are always with me. Good. I'm glad they're with you all the time. But make sure you also, Soy, tell them about how you feel and how the manager is and stuff like that, because he don't need to be, you're 12 years old. He don't need to be rizzing you or nothing like that, whatever. Like, you don't need to be alone with him by yourself. You need to tell your parents because you need a new manager. That's not appropriate. He might like little kids. Like he might like to date little kids, and that's disgusting, and that's against the law. If you didn't know. You need to tell your parents. Seriously, I'm so serious. Tell your parents. Rich said you shouldn't be working if you're 12 unless it's farming. No, soy models. Morpheus said, are you part of BG? What's BG? Maria said, I did. Shout out to Melissa. Thank you. You said my name is Maria. Oh, Mariah. Mariah. Shout out to Mariah. Shout out to Mariah. Sorry, friend. Soy said my manager is 13. Oh my goodness, Soy. So you playing with me. You're 12, your manager's 13. You're playing with me. I thought you meant that was an old man. Morpheus said they trolling. Right. You playing. Girl, you have me concerned. You have me very concerned. It's a ha ha ha. Y'all don't play with me like that, cause listen, I don't play about young kids. I don't play. I do not play. Albert, thanks for liking the live stream. Cyber said literally had homework every day. Golly, that sucks, Cyber. Are you out of school right now, Cyber, because of the snow? Joda said, damn girl, you're so pretty. Thank you, Joda. Joda, can you please subscribe, friend? Mark said, Soy's in big trouble. Soy said, but I am a model. Says Soy, thank you for caring. You're welcome, but don't play like that. That's something you don't play about. Because that happens to kids like you. No, I said cheese balls. Yep, cheese balls. Look. Mariah said, I'm out of school today. I'm so happy. Nice. Congrats. Soy said, you're right. Yeah. Don't do that for him. And Mark said, to the principal's office, Soy. TikTok, what are y'all doing? Marcus, Salty, welcome. Albert said, speaking about young kids, NFL has been well. Oh, you've been watching the NFL games? When's the Super Bowl? Super Bowl's in February, I think, right? Cyber said, yeah, they closed, so I don't have to be on campus, but they moved it to online, so not really out. Same for me. Same here, Cyber. Nighttime's in 2 weeks. Oh, it's in 2 weeks. Okay. So who's going to be in Super Bowl? And do we know who's going to be doing a halftime performance? Pedro said, you look beautiful. Thank you, Pedro. Pedro, please follow. I would appreciate it. Albert said, Eli Manning. Right? Is his name. Eli Manning, right, is his name. Okay. Nice. Pedro, I love you here. Thank you, Pedro. Jadoa said you got Instagram. I do. It's the same thing as my handle. It's on IG and on TikTok. It's Miss Honey Holly. MSHONEYHOLLY. Morpheus said, is this a kids channel? No, I actually have it set for 18 and up, but you know, people younger than 18, they have like, you know, their parents' phones, or they just allow on their birthday, which is fine, you know. But it's not kids channel. But I just like to be mindful about what I say though. Melissa says in February. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think it is in February. No, it says in 2 weeks, so yeah, it's in February. You're right. Nighttime said Patriots and Seahawks. Bad Bunny. Oh, Bad Bunny's to be a performer? Okay. Do I know any Bad Bunny songs? I feel like I do. Pedro said, good night, beautiful. Have a good night. Good night, Pedro. Thank you so much for joining. Marlo said, Holly. Hi, Marlo. Welcome in, friend. Hey, Star Trek said Hawks and Patriots. Okay. And that Spanish dude is doing HTO halftime. Yeah, the what's his name? Bad Bunny. Thank you, Star Trek. Star Trek, how you been? So I said I need to change my agencies way too many times. Gotcha. Murphy said good because I'm 25. Okay, I'm 30, friend. Soy said you're pretty AF. Thank you, Soy. Hey, Star. Welcome in, beautiful. Thank you for the daily heart me. How are you? How are you? I hope you're safe. You're not driving. There's so many car accidents outside. Melissa said, yes, I love him. Oh, you love Bad Bunny? Morpheus said a grown person. Chosen Boy said, hey, boo. Hey, Chosen Boy, welcome in. Chosen Boy, can you please subscribe? I really appreciate it. Melissa said, I love Bad Bunny. Nice. Oh, so you're super excited to see the halftime show. Star said, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Star. Girl, I'm a teacher, so I'm off on, they just canceled school for Monday and Tuesday. I'm chilling, eating my snacks. I'm happy. I love to be in the house. Hey, Willie, welcome in. But I hope your electricity and everything is good, Star. Star said, oh, your teacher, I love that. Yeah. I teach first graders, so they're 6 and 7 years old. Girls saying we're good over here. Good. Listen, a few, like back in, what was that, 2021? I was out of electricity for like a few days. It was horrible. It was so cold. Larson said, do you have Snap? I don't. Melissa said, yes, no school. Mm-hmm. Melissa said 6, 7. Star said I have a husky, so she likes the snow. Oh my goodness. Is your husky been like rolling around in the snow and like scooping it up and stuff with like his nose? My little Multi-Poo, he just been like walking around and kind of like sniffing around. He's not doing too much with it. Larson said, I wish you were my teacher. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. I'm sure you have a great teacher, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Star Trek said, did they upgrade the power grid since 2021? I hope so. The electricity is on, so I'm assuming they did. Whatever they did, I appreciate it. Because that 2021, boy, oh boy, it was rough. Not gonna lie to you, it was rough. It was rough. Star said not too much this time because she hurt her paw. Oh no. What happened to her paw? I have a husky, so she likes the snow. What happened to her paw? Kyle said, welcome. Hi, Kyle. Star said, well, her arm, I think she injured herself. She is very clumsy. Oh, poor baby. How old is she? How old is she? I love dogs. Nighttime said, I'm glad my power is still on too. Right. Cyber said, you get a lot of homework. No, semester just started, so no, I haven't. I got 2 assignments, but it was like real easy. Albert said, no time remaining. Your 2 days will be good. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so excited to have these 2 extra days. I'm like, I really want us to have like, I really want them to say Wednesday. Wednesday would be heavenly. That means it'll be a whole week off. I love it. But we'll see. But I'm still happy with the Monday and the Tuesday. Hey, Zulu. Welcome in, friend. Star, what happened to his paw? You said your dog's paw, you said they're clumsy. Said we couldn't even get out the car in the garage to the vet. Oh, wow. Oh, this just happened. This just happened to your dog. Like, during the snow stuff. I don't know what happened. Okay. He's limping. They're limping. Larson, yes, I do have an IG. It's Miss Honey Holly. MSHONEY Melissa said, I wish you my teacher too. Thank you guys. Y'all so sweet. Del Guy said, hello, why don't you ever get up? Because I'm sitting down, friend. Melissa said, you seem like a cool teacher. A nice teacher. Thank you. Melissa, I don't get a lot of homework at all. That's good. One said, hi, gorgeousness. Hi, welcome in. Please subscribe, you guys. Please sub up. We need like 20 subs, y'all. 20 subs. Dot said, you're gorgeous. Thank you, Dot. Dot, please subscribe. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Albert said, a whole week is good because your energy can be used, can use more. And after your lives, you might do more things. Exactly. Exactly, Albert. You understand me so much. Yes. Because I'd be so exhausted. Star said, looks like she hit it against something. Oh, she's not even limping. She's just licking it. Oh, okay. Make sure she doesn't lick it too much. So, like, to where, like, her skin will get raw. Like, her paw will get raw. You know what I mean? Like, to where, like, she'll create, like an opening. You know what I mean? From, like, lick. So, try to kind of keep a lookout at that. But sorry about that. Star said, girl, she just tried to drag me down the stairs. She not that bad. Oh my goodness. I love huskies. They're so cute. And they be talking. Husky be talking. Star said we made a homemade cone. I used to be used to be a vet assistant. Nice. What'd you make the cone out of? What'd you make the cone out of? Cyber said LOL semester and just starting don't mean nothing. I got 16 assignments. Oh no. Cyber, you better than me, friend. More luck to you, friend. I'm serious. That's a lot. They doing too much. They doing too much. Dot said I subscribe to you. Oh, thank you so much, Dot. Shout out to Dot for subbing. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Melissa said I'm in 4th grade. I'm on 12th grade reading level. I know that's right. I know that's right. Good for you, friend. Star said the plastic part is from our picture frames in the house. Plastic part. Okay. With super glue and oh, okay. That's clever. Nice. Nice, Star. I love that. Albert said subscrete, wonderful. Star, thanks for liking the live, friend. Larson said I just followed you. Shout out to Larson. Shout out to Larson for subbing. Thank you, Larson, for subbing. I appreciate you, friend. DJ said I need a good job. Have you been searching? What kind of job are you looking for? Lucky, hi Lucky, said hope you feeling better. Holly Love, I do. Thank you so much for checking on me. I appreciate you, Lucky. I do. I feel a lot better. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? How's the snow and everything going? You got electricity? DJ. Hey DJ. Welcome in. So what's up, sis? I'm good. How you doing? Look, DJ, I'm almost done. Larson, so Holly, I followed you on IG. Thank you so much, Larson. Johnny said good morning. Good morning, Johnny. How are you? Jesus said cheese balls. Yep. Star said, yeah, thank God we have stores walking distance because we got something to go, something to out on it so it could breathe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Most definitely. And surprisingly, some of these stores are open. DJ, drop the stickers. Thank you. Okay, that's enough cheese balls for me. Melissa said, give me some here, friend. DJ said, how are the roads where you are? They're icy. They're icy. I'm not driving. DJ. Okay, so DJ. So there's a DJ on TikTok right now, and there's a DJ on YT. I'll just say DJ Sir James. How about that? DJ Sir James. They called off of school. So I'm off of school. I'm off of work Monday and Tuesday. Thank the good Lord. And so I only work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm hoping that they'll call off school for Wednesday too, because we got black ice out here in Texas. That's the whole thing. Larson, I said I love you. Love you too, friend. Cyber said, and that homework don't include labs that have to be done. That's ridiculous. That's a lot. One said storm. Yeah, so we're in an ice storm right now, like a snowstorm right now. So in Texas, like in a lot in the U.S., there's like a lot of like really bad snow right now. Joda said Hennessy or McCurry. I don't know what the other one is. The M1 McCurry is. One said, yeah, I'm seeing on TV at the moment. Yes, it's bad. It's really bad right now. Star said the snow down here is not that bad. It's just ice. I'm from Missouri. This is nothing. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's because you're from Missouri. You're used to like all this stuff. But in Texas, baby, one piece of ice, people are like, whoa. Shut it down. Shut everything down. But I can't drive on ice. I've never driven on ice before in my life, and I don't want to start now. So I don't even know, like, if the car goes this way, I really don't know which way to turn the car. I don't know if I put my foot on the brakes, if I just let it steer, if I just let it, I don't know what to do. I have no clue. Alan, thank you so much for the daily heart me. That's why I'm staying my butt here. I'm not going anywhere. Star said, oh, I already read that. CKG, thanks for following Life Creator, said I love you. Thank you, friend. Love you too, friend. Welcome. DJ said I-30, I-26, and 5. Yeah, it's bad. 36. Yeah. It's bad. I've just been seeing videos and stuff like that, and I'm just like, yo, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Larson said, Holly, can I be your best friend? Oh, Larson, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Larson. Larson, we are all friends, okay, friend? Kids said, are you getting off of live? Are you getting off of live soon? I'm gonna get off in like 30 minutes probably. Oh wow, it's been almost an hour. I've been on live with TikTok. I've been on live for 55 minutes. I'll say, because it's 1:30 right now, I'll say maybe like another like 10 minutes, something like that. Maybe like 10-15 minutes. I'll stay on longer. Star said, yeah, y'all tripping down here. Meanwhile, NYC's get 14 inches of snow. Star, listen, Star, if Texas got 14 inches of snow, everything would be shut down. Everything would be shut down. People wouldn't know what to do. Like, literally, no one would know what to do. It would probably be shut down for at least a week. I'm not even exaggerating. It would probably be like a week. People would not know what to do. There'll be so many accidents out here. Like, it'll be crazy. That would be nuts. Albert says, new quote, the sun will be wiser beyond the snow after you rise again. Hashtag trillions. I like that. It says, Texas not built for that. Right. Star said, I couldn't even get lunch meat from the store because people bought everything. Yes, people were buying everything from the grocery store. Like, shelves were clean. And like, we're about to be stuck in the house for like 3 weeks. That's the way that they're buying food. Like, we have 14 inches of snow. Star. That's how, like we're like, it's about to be weeks we're in the house, not days. It's weeks. Like, people are ridiculous. DJ said snow is nice. Yeah, I do like snow. I just don't know how to drive in it, especially when you're a kid. Right, exactly, DJ. Jadoa said, so like whiskey or wine or for the pretty lady. Oh, I like a nice wine. Wine would be good, or tequila. But I like wine to like sip on. Melissa said, I missed awards day because of my mom. I got the principals list. Oh wow! Congratulations, friend. I'm sorry you missed it. One said, please don't ever take that chance. I just see cars skating out of the control on ABC. Yeah, no. I can't. Look, I know my limitations. I don't know how to drive on the ice. I'm not going to drive on the ice. And to be honest, you guys, to really be honest, even though on Wednesday, thus far, school is not canceled, I think I might just call in on Wednesday. Like, if they don't cancel on Wednesday, to be real, I might not even go in on Wednesday. I may just take that L and just chunk it up and just be at home all week and just let it be that, because I don't want to be driving. I don't feel comfortable driving. You know, we need the sun. It needs to melt, like, because it's like this black ice, and I barely get paid as a teacher as it is. I cannot afford to get my car fixed, all this other stuff. I can't afford it. Like, that's too much. I can't do it. I really can't. So I may more than likely would just call in, but hopefully they cancel it for Wednesday. Star said, girl, everybody would faint. Exactly. They would completely faint. Star said this happens every year, LMAO. Star DJ, okay, stop at me respectfully. Oh, Star, yeah, DJ, he's just being helpful, friend. He's just he's one of my mods. DJ said thumbs up. Yeah. Cash, Carl said you need a handsome mechanic. Marlo said, friends Holly, thank you. Star, thanks for liking the live. Mar said, honey Holly, thank you, friend. But yeah, y'all, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm good. Yeah, can't do it. Gonna probably call out, but hopefully I don't have to call out. Hopefully they will just let us be off and that'll just be it. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Mina said hi Mina, welcome in. Mina, please subscribe, friend. Melissa said last time it snowed was 2025. In 2018 I was 3. In 2018 LOL. Soy said I got to my dream school. I got into my dream school. Congratulations, Soy. Congrats. DJ said it's not warming up where you live. No, not yet. I'm in Texas. Larson said, are you single? I am single. DJ said, did you get ice or snow? I got ice with a little bit of snow, but it's mainly ice. Yeah. DJ, thanks for liking the live. Thank you. Mexi says Chicago in the house. Can't do it. Hi, Mexi. Welcome in, friend. DJ, thanks for liking the live. Jadoa said, damn, my internship, I was teaching in school and it was hell, girl. Like, you gotta be mean for kids to listen. Yeah, I mean, it's like I had to find my teacher voice, or my teacher voice is like my mama voice. And I mean, I don't have any kids, but I feel like that this is what my mama voice is gonna be like. And then I've had to learn how to like just discipline them without disciplining them. So what always works for me is like, if they're not listening, I'll just threaten to write their name on the board. They hate when I say I'm gonna write your name on the board. Like, they're like, I'm like, okay, so-and-so, all right, you playing with me, you're not listening. I'm about to write your name on the board. So-and-so. And I'll put 3 seconds. I'm like, no, please don't write my name on the board. Please don't write my name on the board. I'm like, are you gonna listen? You gonna listen? I asked you to sit down 5 times. You still not listening. Or I'll do something like, if I'm writing on the board and then I hear them up running around the class, I'll say like, as I'm writing, I'll be like, I just know by the time I turn around, no one will be up out their seat. I just know it in my soul. I know it. And then I turn around slowly and then they're all like, what? And then they all just sat down from doing flips and running around the class. But that's work for me. So it's, and then other times they just listen, but a lot of times they don't listen. Or I'll just say, okay, I guess we're not doing centers. I guess y'all don't want me to read a book. I guess. And so I'll say, like, if it's just one friend that's acting up and not listening, I'll be like, okay, I guess, let's say Water. I guess Water doesn't want to, y'all don't want me to read the book because Water is over here talking. I guess y'all don't want me to read the book because Water's over here talking. And then what I'll do that because all the other kids will correct Water and be like, Water, sit down. Water, stop talking. Water, stop Water. And so Water will have the peer pressure and then they'll just be quiet and then they'll listen. And that's typically what I've had to learn how to do, and it's been working. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, some of these kids, they don't be listening. Mexi, Father Life Creator, thank you. Hakeem, welcome back. Hakeem. How are you? Hakeem, send me a DM because send me a DM because I know I look for your page. Hey, Hakeem, because you didn't tell me anything, Hakeem. But how have you been? Star said I'm a homebody, so I don't mind being trapped in. Same. Very much same for me, Star. I'm with you. I'm with you. Like, look, don't threaten me with a good time, okay? Don't threaten me with a good time. Star said, what grade do you teach? I teach first grade. Hakeem, how have you been, friend? One said Grinch mode, LOL. Melissa said, adopt me. Hakeem, thank you for the daily hand hearts. Thank you. I appreciate you. Melissa said, OMG, adopt me. Just kidding, LOL. Look, Melissa, I don't have any kids, friend. I ain't got no kids. I can't be doing any adoptions right now. I got no kids. DJ, thank you so much for the daily heart me. Randall said, take it. Take what, Randall? One said, how? How what? I don't have any kids? I'm 30. I have no kids. 30 with no kids. 30 with no kids, friend. I don't have a husband. I have no husband. I have no boyfriend. I have no husband. I have no kids. I have a dog, but that's it. I have a dog. That's about it. So what's up, DJ? Hakeem, how have you been? Albert, thanks for liking the live. Thank you. DJ saw Hakeem trying to stay warm. Larson said, can you adopt me? You guys, I ain't got no kids. I can't afford to take care of y'all. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Melissa said, okay, period. Yeah. Wade said, how are you? Hi, Wade. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you doing? Wade, can you please subscribe if you haven't? How are you doing, Wade? Melissa said 30 and no kids. Yes, Melissa, 30, no kids, hon. No kids. None. Hakeem said, hey, Holly, I got caught up in school. I was behind. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure you're okay because I was looking for you. I'm glad you're good. Did you end up catching up in school? Maine said, just asking, do you see yourself getting married with kids? Yeah, most definitely. I mean, once God sends me my husband, yeah, I want to get kids and get married, then have kids. Yeah, most definitely. Melissa said thumbs up. Larson said you can take care for free. Wade said good. One said take your time. Love's gonna reach you there one day. Thank you. Wayne said, did you graduate? I graduate in May. Sean said, I'm here. Hey, Sean, welcome back. Hakeem said, yes, finished up with a B+. Period, Hakeem. Shout out to Hakeem for his B+. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats, Hakeem. Congratulations. Jadoa said, a funny story. One day I was teaching 8th grade and I taught them that Buddha didn't believe in a God and I got in trouble. See, you gotta be careful about what you teach. Somebody must have went and told the principal. Melissa, yes. Wade said, what do you study education? Sean said, yeah. One said, you're gonna be a great mom in time. Thank you, One. I appreciate you. Hakeem, thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Morpheus said, hope this is not too personal, but you must have tons of options. For like a boyfriend or a husband. I mean, I have men that are interested in me, but you know, I mean, listen, you guys, like I'm focused on growing my social media right now. I'm focused on like getting my business up and started. I'm focused on graduating school. In my 20s, that was like where I was more. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for the roses. Did that light up the gift gallery? I think it did. Yeah, I did. Shout out to DJ for lighting up the gift gallery. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, like I'm really like, I'm just focused on myself, growing for myself, getting, these brand deals on social media and, yeah, getting myself together and stuff. That's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on, in God. That's it. I'm not focused on a man right now. My last relationship was like a little over 6 months ago. I've been single ever since. And I'm in the space now to where I'm open to like putting like a pinky toe in the water. You know what I mean? Like a pinky toe. But yeah, I'm not like, that's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on my goals. I'm focused on the growth. Like I'm focused on the community with TikTok and with YT, and so in school. And so yeah. And if a man comes along and he can add to that, add value, and I can add value to him, then that's a conversation we can have. But as of right now, I'm just focused on my own stuff. And you guys, YT, my iPad has 3% left on it, and it says it's charging, but it still says 3%. So if it does stop, well, it still says 3% now. So if it does stop, I'll just end the live for the night. Maine said, so if Maine said, so if men flirt with you, do you get upset looking at your education? No, I mean, men flirt with me every single day. I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. I don't have an issue with it. I'm very flattered whenever men flirt with me. I'm very flattered. You guys, please subscribe. Please sub up, sub up, sub up. One said you'll be a great mom in time. Thank you. Isaac said, hi, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning, Isaac. Welcome in. Isaac, please subscribe. Larson said, do everything with love. 2 Corinthians 16:14. Yes. Sean said, yes. Reese said, hi, love your hair. Thank you, Reese. Reese, can you please subscribe? One said, and that's a great focus on you, love. Thank you. Sean said, God will help. Yes, he will. Larson said, I want to meet you. Oh, thank you, friend. Matthew said, hi. Hi, Matthew. Welcome in. You guys, please subscribe. Wade said, number 1. Thank you, Wade. Sean said, I love you. Love you too, friend. Rufus said, how old are you? I'm 30, Rufus. Rufus, please subscribe. Hey, Anthony. Thank you for the daily heart me. How are you? Welcome in. Melissa said, where I live is 2:37. I'm past my bedtime. I'm about to end the live though, you guys. I'm about to end the live. Actually, I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna end the live on YT. I'm about to end the live on YT real quick. But okay, you guys, let me finish the chat and I'm gonna end the live. Jenna said, you look like Daniel from Cat's Eye. Thanks, friend. Elijah, hi Elijah, welcome back in, friend. This chat seems active as what? As Hogan's tadpole yogurt. What? Like and subscribe, people. Thank you, Elijah. Wade said, hey Wade, where do you think I'm from? I don't know, friend. Chris said, I smell McDonald's. Nice. One said, I guess it won't charge quickly because on the stream. I think so, yeah. I think that's why. DJ, thanks for liking the live. Albert, thanks for liking the live. Mr. Walt said, good morning, beautiful Ebony Queen. Good morning, Mr. Walt. Welcome in. How are you? Anthony said, happy Monday. Pretty lady. Love you, Holly. Love you too, Anthony. How are you doing today? What time is it where you're at? Kinsey said, it's 1:40 a.m. So that's what I'm saying. I'm about to end the live. Wade said, I'm from an Arab country. Nice. Okay, you guys. I'm about to go. We've been live for over 2 hours, about 2 hours and like 30 minutes now. About 2 hours and 30 to 40 minutes now. We've been live. But I'm about to go, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So thank you so much for coming in. And you guys, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I'll be here tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. One said, take care, be safe, and have a good night there. Thank you so much, friend. You too, you as well. Melissa said 6, 7. Kenzie said, say I'm 11 and I'm still up. Kenzie, you need to be asleep, friend. Wade said, okay, bye. Bye, Wade. Kenzie said, I mean, same. Okay, gotcha. All right, you guys, I'll talk to y'all later. I love you guys. Please be safe, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Oh, and then, I'm sorry, hold on. Before I end the live, you guys, we currently have 770 watch hours. So please, 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 on the last video I have was the only video. I have one video, like long form video posted, and it's 20 minutes long. It's just like a live of mine. It's 20 minutes long. Can you guys please go watch it and put it on loop, on loop, on loop, on loop. We need 4,000 watch hours. We currently are at 770 watch hours. So thank you guys so much for streaming, for replaying it. But please, can you guys please help me and click that video? It's a 20-minute long video. Please like it, save it or whatever, and just watch it on repeat. Put it on repeat. You can throw your phone away. Go to sleep, whatever. but just put it on repeat because we need those watch hours. We have 770 watch hours. We need 4,000. So if you guys could please help, I would really appreciate it, like a lot. Kinsley said, my girl. Melissa said, I'm not tired. David said, Melissa early, really. DJ said, okay. Thank you, DJ. Kinsley said, what is the crazy story of like a parent getting mad at you? Actually, no parents have gotten mad at me yet, but no one's got mad at me. But okay, you guys, I'm about to go. But I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you all later, okay? Love you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.